Hello, how's everyone doing? Happy Christmas Eve, everyone. Hello, V, welcome to the stream. How have you guys been?
관리자님, 전투 능력도 변변찮으신데 혼자 다니는 건 위험합니다.
Happy Christmas Eve to you too, Utis. I've been doing well. I'm good, how are you? I've been doing well. I had work this morning. I returned from work. I got a really good nap. And now here we are, continuing Canto 4. Which, technically speaking, we are really getting into it today, because yesterday it was just a prelude. We also got some lunacy from the
내일도 좋은 컨디션으로 임하시려면 일찍 자두는 것이 좋습니다.
we also got some lunacy from the maintenance. By the way, the algorithm has started to actually show me memes about Limbus Company now. I mean, I wanted to, I wanted to post that I'm live, and look what I stumbled upon. Quantum physics and the likes. This is Carmen. Carmen is a concept created by you while you are reading this. When you stop, Carmen will cease to exist. Your attention is the thin barrier between Carmen and the void. I'm scared, says Carmen. Not gonna lie, I don't really get it, but I like it. And the comments are like, Carmen's going to have to try a little harder to be memorable besides just surface level tragic. Man. Hello, Huvi. Welcome to the stream. 1K to go for that tempo. Yeah. Well, time for us to... No, I don't want to go for excavation now, do I? Time for us to continue. Regeneration, I'm pure. More story for us to read.
바로 이곳에서 재생 앰플을 제작하고 있답니다.
Alright.
표면적으로는 HP탄이라고 불리고 있기는 하지만 근간은 나노 로봇 치료 기술이죠.
This is where they make the HP bullets. Do you think we can pocket a couple?
이런저런 고비가 있었지만 지금은 제가 최근에 아주 쬐끔 개량한 앰플이 제일 대중적으로 사용되고 있답니다.
그걸 보급한 사람이 대기야? 진짜 우리가 그것 때문에 얼마나 죽을 고비를.
그 고비를 거의 네 발로 발발 기어서 간신히 넘었죠.
그래도 전사하거나 치명상을 입은 분들은 아무도 없어 보여서 다행이네요.
Yeah, okay.
회사마다 업무 중 사망에 따른 정의가 다르고 절차도 복잡하다고 들었어요. 삼조 씨가 뭐라고 설명해 줬는데?
아니 그럼 동랑 씨는 계속해서 이 모든 치료는 나노로봇 기술을 연구 중이신 건가?
그럴 리가요. HP탄은 이미 상용화된 지 오래된 기술이에요. 지금은 HP탄을 활용한 가축 개량 연구를 진행 중이죠.
Hello, Labris. Welcome to the stream. Be mildly, but quite pissed off, getting towards the climax of 2.7 in Wuwa, entering Hell and following Chimera game is then getting taken offline in 45 minutes for 7 hours of maintenance. Yeah. I literally started Limbus Company because of the maintenance of Wuwa. Yes.
가축 개량 연구요?
절단이 아무것도 아니게 되는 개념이라면 그저 순간에 지나지 않을 뿐이라면 생각해 보세요. 우리는 질 좋은 고기들을 무한하게 먹을 수 있는 거예요.
No, not again, man, no.
그냥 질 좋은 고기도 아니라 수많은 사람이 매달려 연구하고 개량한 그런 드물고도 질 좋은 가축들의 고기를 말이죠.
No.
아무래도 동랑 씨도 로자 씨처럼 누구보다 고기를 진심으로 사랑하시나 보네요.
사랑이라. 시간과 관심을 끝없이 쏟는 게 사랑이라면 그럴지도 모르겠네요.
Pain and suffering. I wanted to finish 2.7 before that. I know. Oh yeah, this is how KFC works. Pretty much. Pretty much.
둘이 묘하게 재수 없는 게 아까부터 끼리끼리 잘 노는구만.
Don't beat up our client, okay, Heathcliff?
하는 거 보고.
Yeah, okay. We see like chickens whose wings and legs are being sliced endlessly. They don't even struggle, as if they don't feel no pain.
나노로봇이 이렇게 생겼나? 아니 내 눈엔 그냥 액체랑 다를 바 없어 보이는데.
너무나 작은 입자가 유동성을 가지면 유체와 다름없어 보이는 법이니까요.
식량을 위해서 이렇게까지 해야 하는 거예요?
어렸을 때부터 육즙이 흐르는 고기를 먹고 자란 도련님은 보기가 역하신가 보네.
꼬맹이, 밥을 위해서는 못할 것이 없는 사람도 세상에 많아.
아니, 그거랑 다르잖아요. 그리고 저희 가족들은 고기를 먹지 않는 분들이었어요. 저는 아니긴 했지만 왜 굳이 이런 형태여야 해요? 그러니까 제 말은
아, 하려는 말이 뭔지 알 것 같아요. 역시 조금 부자연스럽죠? 단순히 식량 개선을 위한 거였다면 충분히 더 효율적인 방식이 있을 텐데요.
Oh, sorry, I slapped the keyboard by accident.
아, 적어도 이거 하나는 확실하네. 진작 이 기술이 뒷골목에 전부 퍼졌더라면 나와 친구들은 쓰레기통이나 뒤지고 다니진 않았을 거야.
기술.
Isang, what did you do?
아니요. 이것은 한낱 사육이요. 저치들은 날 수 있다는 것도 평생 모를 것이요.
But chickens don't lie. What are you getting at? Yisang spoke, staring directly to Donggrang. It was unusual for him to take this much interest in matters.
반론합니다. 닭은 본래 날지 못하거니와 이 기술은 현재 수많은 시민에게 질적인 복지를.
괜찮아요, 삼조 씨. 본래는 눈조차 잘 마주하지 않던 사람이 누군가를 또렷이 노려본다는 건 그만큼 절박하다는 거잖아요.
Oh no. Here we go.
사육은
Husband, what?
연구실에 무슨 일이 생긴 모양입니다. 지금 연구실로 가는 게 좋은 선택일까요?
괜찮을 거야, 삼조 씨. 이분들은 우리 재생 앰프를 장착한 K사 경비들과도 맞서 싸워놓고 생채기 하나 없으신 실력자들인데.
What? Where are you taking us? What? Why is this scene lasted so... Why was this scene so short? Yesterday when I needed to, it was 10 minutes long. Whatever. Terrorist organization. Oh, excellent. We get to fight. I like it when we fight.
단피가 떨어질 때군요.
Why every fucking time it's something about a company, a lab where they experiment on something has to actually, you know, breach out, you know? Every single fucking time. Oh yeah, Don Grang. We'll call him the coroner for a reason, nicknaming him Sanders. Don Green. Don Green. Okay.
아, 잘못 발사됐다.
이상과에 감지되었습니다. 직원 여러분들은 각자 소지하고 있는 재생 앰플을 활성화시킨 후에 18초 내로 도착할 K사 경비들을 기다려.
저 멘트는 여전하네. 왜 저런 말은 항상 차분한 목소리로 말해야 하는 걸까? 숨이라도 헐떡이면서 말해야지 사람들을 대피시키는데 효과적이지 않겠어? 역시 기술이나 과학 같은 것에만 몰두해서 눈이 멀어버리면 감정에 공감하려는 노력은 없어진다니까.
말이 너무 많아. 조용히.
모두 무사하십니까? 혹시라도 무사하지 않은 분들은 재생 앰플을 받아가시면 됩니다. 교차 적합 검사를 받아야 하긴 하지만 일단 급하니.
Excellent. We get to have 3 bullets. HP bullets. Let's go. Hello, Eric. Welcome to stream. Just joined. What's up? Oop, shit, he's hitting the fan. As expected. Also, nothing's breaking out. It's the reverse. Oh, okay, I see.
태어나네. 보통 테러가 벌어지면 단체로 혼란에 휩싸이지 않나?
첫 테러엔 모두가 우왕좌왕했었죠. 그땐 폭발 감지 안내 방송도 없었거든요. 삼조 씨가 그때 책상에 한참 동안 숨어서 안 나왔는데.
항상 말하지만 그건 로비에서 일어난 테러였고 저는 책상 깊숙이 떨어진 수첩을 주우려던 것뿐이었습니다. 심각하게 받아들이셔야 합니다, 동랑님. 둥지 한복판에 있는 K사 연구실을 습격한 건 보통 일이 아닙니다.
그러게. 이번엔 용케 연구원들이 있는 층까지 도달했네요. 나 왼쪽 다리가 좀 삔 것 같아, 삼조 씨.
What a great timing. I watched as Samjo injected a regeneration ampule into Dongrang's body.
로보토미 지부를 점령하고 있다는 테러 집단이 저자들인가?
He actually took an HP bullet just for the sake of, spraying an ankle. Man, what a fucking waste of such an important piece of technology.
맞아요. 호랑이도 제 말하면 어음이네요.
Wait a minute, I didn't pay attention who it was. Occupying the laboratory. Oh, I see.
저 사람들이 테러 단체들이라고요? 그다지 전투에 특화되어 있지는 않아 보이는데요.
꼬맹이가 이제 그런 눈썰미도 생겼냐?
당연합니다. 직접 전투에 나서는 건 저들이 아니니까요. 딱 보기에도 동랑님처럼 비실비실해 보이지 않습니까?
돈 있는 놈들은 직접 안 싸우더라도 만에 하나 모른다면서 신체 강화 시술을 받더만. 저거 다 엄살 아니야?
꼭 그렇지만도 않습니다. 신체 강화 방법이 다양한 만큼 형태에 따라 거부감을 느끼기도 하고 괴로워하기도 하니까요. 둥지에 따라서 거점 있는 깃털들이 작용 미달이면 일정 위력 이상의 시술을 받는 것을 금기시하는 곳도 있어요.
Okay.
아래 것들이 힘을 가져서 들고 일어나면 곤란하기라도 하나 봐. 그치?
그 가능성도 부정할 수는 없겠네요. 둥지마다 다양한 이유가 있을 테니까. 하지만 근본적으로 강화 시술은 고출력 차량과 흡사합니다. 감당 못할 출력의 차량 같은 장비를 검증되지 않은 자가 다룬다면 둥지 안의 여러 질서는 금방이라도 깨질 테니 그 부분을 예방하는 차원이 클 거예요.
Okay, makes sense. What you mean? Don't you know just how much pain his sprained ankle is? I do know, because I went through a really bad one. But it's not as bad as having your hand teared apart or some shit. In my personal opinion, HP bullets should be used in, actually life or death situations.
열성적인 설명 중에 미안하지만 참고로 전 엄살은 아니고 진짜 아팠답니다.
Soon enough, people wearing familiar outfits appeared, along with the unforgettable beats of footsteps.
검문소에서 봤던
They're not here for you this time.
이제는 우리의 든든한 아군이겠네요.
These robots, they look seriously hostile.
5천회의 과다 출혈, 12cm 이상의 척추 손상, 심장 동맥 적중, 두개골 파괴. 그리하여 모든 적은 불필요한 고통 없이 즉사한다.
불필요한 고통도 고통이지만 그냥 애매하게 뇌가 남아버리면 되살아나 버리니까 곤란해서 그런 거 아니었어? 저기 실례가 안 된다면 너네 바로 죽진 않아도 그냥 죽은 척 해줄 수 있을까? 얘 어제 밤새워서 즉사 기능 업그레이드 된 거거든.
조용히.
봐봐, 내 말이 맞잖아. 저 반동거리로는 후두엽까지만 통과된다니까. 이걸 꼭 실전을 통해서 깨달아야 속이 후련하니?
진짜 측두엽까지 뚫었어야 했는데.
질 수 없죠. 로봇은 저희 쪽에도 있거든요. 곧 나타날 텐데.
Ah, okay. Yeah, let's keep waiting for the robot to look at it, yes.
아하! 짠! 재생 앰플 투여 드론이에요.
그래도 든든하겠어요. 상처를 입을 때마다 즉각적으로 재생 앰플을 투여해 주는 건가요?
네, 머리통이 날아가거나 황금 시간을 놓쳐 뇌가 정지한 상태가 되기 전에만 주입되면 그들은 불사입니다.
Okay, I hope they do survive. Okay, they cannot survive. Good job.
장기가 관통되거나 어이쿠, 뼈가 부러지는 것 정도는 수초 내에 원상 복구가 가능하니까.
Well, not if the brain is crushed right away, though.
그렇다고 아픔조차 못 느끼지는 않을 텐데요. 저들은 왜 이렇게 태연하게?
Well, if you lose your hand, you wouldn't feel the pain in it anymore. Yes, but you would feel the phantom pain. Dante, I can't figure out this world. Dante. Pretty much. Head on. Apply direct to the forehead. Yep, square in the head.
심지어 바로 옆에 있는 동료의 신체가 절단되어도 눈길조차 안 주잖아요.
당연한 일이다. 몇 초 내에 복구가 된다면 모든 판단은 부수적인 일이 될 뿐.
그렇다면 저희도 언젠가는 저렇게 변하는 걸까요?
Yeah, highly likely.
그런 걸 왜 생각하는지 모르겠군.
궁금하잖아요.
그런데 여기 못 보던 옷 입고 있는 뉴페이스들은 누구야? 자기 소개해줄 사람?
우리가 알 바는 아니지.
맞아. 그런데 계속 마주보고 있으려니까 조금 어색해서 누군가는 말을 꺼내야 하지 않나 싶은데.
Now we bodies down or some shit.
고작 테러 조직 따위한테 왜 자기 소개를 해야 하죠?
우린 테러 조직 따위가 아니다. 말 조심해.
나는 그 어감 나쁘지 않은 것 같아. 4살 때 내 가치관과 맥락은 같아서 11살 때 쓴 원자 논문이 당선되면서 어쩔 수 없이 대학원에 부름을 받게 됐지만
조용히 해. 우리는 기술 해방 연합이다.
어떤 기술을 해방시키는 거죠? 기술이라는 것도 자유를 원하는 건가요? 아마도 저 연구실 안에 있는 동물들 아닐까요?
Ah, I see. So it's that organization that had that little debacle lately. What was their name? I don't even give a shit anymore. Wait a minute. PETA. That's right.
Okay.
They are PETA. That's right. Yeah. Exactly. Aqua, hello. Welcome to the stream. Gio, hello. Welcome. Happy Christmas Eve, everyone. Fishmail with her 4-line count. I mean, yeah. They are. They could very well be that.
들었어? 쟤 우리가 동물 보호사라도 되는 줄 아나 본데?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Protectors is actually going kind of far.
미안한데 그런 고리타분한 여행은 옛적에 끝났단다. 우리가 행복하게 자라나 건강하게 튀겨진 치킨이나 씹자고 잘 시간까지 갈아가면서 기계들을 조립하는 줄 알아?
Even that is actually a far better reality. If they were that, just saying. But it's just a meme nowadays. The RCPCA's done more for animals than PETA ever did. I actually watched the entire Mujin video about them, and I didn't even know who the fuck these guys were. But I can say with certainty that these people are not good. So, if you think about it, what she's describing right now in the world of Limbus Company, mind you, is far better from the actual reality of things.
특히 X-32형 볼트는 요새 구하기도 힘들어서 다른 둥지를 통해서만 주문해야 돼. 세금이 얼마나 붙는지 알아?
X-32형 볼트는 C-9 볼트를 주조한 다음 2시간 간격으로 담금질을 하면 대체가 가능합니다.
Ooh.
어디서 가짜게 아는 척을.
Someone once claimed to be in PETA and threatened the YouTuber's dog, bro. I don't know the stories about them, but I have, everything all the little things that I heard about them from a single video. I can tell, with absolute certainty that these people are not good people.
오, 아니야. 그럴듯해.
아니 대체 왜 적군한테까지 팁을 주는 거야, 파우스트 씨?
Exactly. By the way, Faust, why all of a sudden get so talkative about things that has nothing to do with our mission?
이해 못하시겠죠. 연구원들에겐 죽음보다 중요한 신념 같은 것이 있답니다.
What the fuck? I didn't saw any researcher helping you anytime soon. Man. But that person turned out to work in a Walmart or something. I'm not American, I don't know these supermarket brands. Well, valid. I can say the same, really. Oh, this one is struggling. Shit.
시간 끌 것 없이 모두를 치워버리죠.
Booties, come on!
거스라지.
불길 속으로.
Oh, so close to actually breaking him.
일발장전. 내 뒤. 격발. 당신
Okay, nice.
고통 없어.
Did the stream die? Came back. Never mind, died again. The stream is fine. Labris, refresh the page. Refresh the page. Wait, let me just type it out. You might not be seeing it. Literally everything seems fine on my end. I don't have any, notifications about the stream having any issues. Okay, where were we? Let's go. It seems stabilized now. Okay, nice.
그 오늘은. 불길 속으로.
일발장전 안심이다. 고통은 없어. 안심이다. 고통은 없어.
Nice work. Any more story? No?
관리자님이
Okay,
명하는
then.
것이라면 탄원은 어디든 무엇이든 누구든 관통해냅니다. 설령 사랑하는 사람일지라도.
No, I want to do the fighting, but I'm wasting the. Should I? I'm wasting the. I do have boxes. Fuck it. We do want to farm for the temple after all.
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
I wish I picked the Enclair on my season 1 3-star identity thing. Well. There is a possibility for you to get here eventually. I mean,
모조리 치워버리죠.
maybe because I'm downloading. What just happened? I was looking at the chat. Maybe because I'm downloading Woogwa's update on my other laptop. Could be fogging the screen. Yeah. Hello, Luz. Hi, man. I love Yisang. Opens the door and leaves. Oh, come on. Again? Are you busy again today? Happy New Year's Eve, by the way, Luz. This one is hopeless, but we have to try it.
완벽한 판단이네.
I picked 10 pounds instead of when I'm gonna go to MD for 30 billion years. I mean, I got Faust as well, and she's serving me really well. The fights give progress towards the extra lunacy at the top. Yeah. So we do need to do these.
완벽한 판단이네. 회포.
실행은 좋았어요.
Oh, come on, I wanted the whistle, man. Motives. There.
완벽한
오늘 다 죽어라.
내 뒤.
다 죽어라.
Hello, Mod. Welcome to stream. New Year's Eve. Has it been a week already? I said New Year's? Sorry. I'm a moron. I do tend to sleep up,
당연한
unfortunately.
결과죠. 저는
Christmas Eve, excuse me.
선택받았으니까 그렇겠죠?
Or perhaps I'm just eager for New Year. I don't know.
불로 정화하고
Oh yeah, I have been logging in and drawing from my portfolio. I had to repeat this specific drawing 5 times and I'm back to the sketch.
편리하긴 해 보이네.
I see.
뼈가 부러진 것 정도는 순식간에 복구된다니.
I have friends, just random people I friended for their support units that have Enclair and Capom Assault. Okay. So that's a solution.
K사에서 이 재생 앰플의 개량을 위해 천문학적인 연구비를 지원해줬어요. 슈렌느가 알면 세 달은 화낼지도 모르니까 비밀이에요.
시계는 그까지 고통이 얼마나 무서웠는지. 우리가 죽어야지만 시계를 돌리더군.
How fucking dare you, Ryoshu? Yeah.
나 지금 오른손 뼈에 조금 금이 간 것 같은데 앰플 맞아도 되지? 도끼 주기가 영 불편하네.
Are you bullshitting right now? Rhodia stood in front of a K-Corp drone and extended her right arm.
환영합니다. 언제나 당신의 건강을 위하는 K사 드론입니다. 재생 앰프를 주입하겠습니다. 주입 불가. 선제-54 유형의 5대생은 혈정 주입은 가능하나 재생 앰플은 1리터 이상의 출혈자라는 조건이 있으며 따라서 현재 상황에서 주입이 불가능함을 안내드립니다. 덧붙여 AP 앰플 교차 적합 검사를 진행하지 않았기에 이에 따른 부작용은 책임지지 않음을 유의 부탁드립니다. 감사합니다.
뭐? 무슨 소리야? 그럼 팔다리 중 하나라도 잘려오라는 거야?
이미 그러고 있잖아요. 저 K사 경비들
What?
재생 앰플을 주입받으려고 스스로 신체를 자르고.
What?
어쩔 수 없습니다. 생채기 하나 날 때마다 재생 앰플을 사용하는 건 심각한 비용 낭비니까요.
He's right, but what?
굳이 비교를 하고 싶지 않지만 당신네 같은 중소기업은 함부로 쓰지도 못할 가치입니다.
Yeesh. It looks a bit dangerous here. Those machines are too rough. They might get me killed if I'm not careful. I might wanna stay away from the fray a bit just to be safe. Just then something grazed past my head. I mean my head with a threatening shrill. What the fuck? He smiled, thank you, but what the fuck? Right as another projectile flew at me, Ismael swiftly stretched her arm to take the hit. And shield. That's why it's always useful to have a shield. Turning to the direction the projectiles came from, I didn't find enemy robots. Instead, there was a K-Corp drone glaring with red.
관리자님, 괜찮으십니까?
제가 대신 맞았는데요, 오티스 씨.
Hey, Otis, thank you, but that's a little bit bitch ass. Not again. Anyway, bye. Happy Christmas in advance. See ya, Luz. See ya. Hello, Gabriel. How have you been? Welcome to stream. Merry Christmas from the Philippines. Well, Merry Christmas. Oh, it's the same shit. Somehow we always found ourselves in situations like this. Brings a new meaning to the phrase break a leg. Yeah, true. Smell being a badass, yeah. I'm betting they're gonna kill that whale. I mean, yeah.
이 오티스가 대신 맞았어야 했습니다. 젠장.
I mean, if you weren't fast enough, that's okay. It makes sense if you were a little bit further away. What the fuck did they inject it here with?
저기요. 하. 니놈들의 그 비싼 연구비로 만든 로봇이 결국 오작동을 일으키는군. 아군을 오인 사격했잖아.
반론합니다. 그건 오인 사격이 아니었습니다.
Huh? Samsung yelled from behind, raising his hand high.
다만 예외 처리가 미처 되지 못한 모양이군요. 그 점은 사과의 말씀을 드립니다.
무슨 헛소리를.
알다시피 당신들이 이곳까지 들어오게 된 건 순전히 동랑님의 변덕 덕분입니다. 이곳에 손님이 방문하는 경우는 극히 드문 일. 따라서 미처 고려되지 못했던 사항에 해당되죠.
그게 대체 무슨 소리인데요?
K사 재생드론의 쓰임새는 단순한 치료가 전부가 아니라는 소리입니다.
왜 제 몸이 녹아가고 있는 것처럼 보이죠? 누가 한 명이라도 알아듣게 얘기를.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, no. Smile?
K사 드론은 평소엔 부상자들에게 재생 앰플을 주입시켜 주지만 전장 이탈자들에게는 붕괴 앰플을 주입시킵니다.
What? It shot the decay ampule at me because I was trying to escape the combat zone?
역겹군 그래. 아니, 전쟁 중도 아닌데 즉결 처분이 받아들여지나? 그래. 차라리 저 드론들을 앞장서서 싸우는 게 낫지 않겠어?
당신이 있던 둥지에서는 인명에 대한 가치가 높았나 봅니다. 그렇죠? 저 기계들은 한 대당 2등급 직원 10명의 가치와 맞바꾼다고 해도 비교가 안 될 만큼의 비용을 지닙니다. 이해하시겠나요?
10 class 2 staff members. Man, I hate this fucking wing. I wanna leave. Why are we in this shitty district? God damn it, okay. Now we're getting serious, yeah. I'm betting those clankers sabotage Dante. Yeah, I get the feeling that someone wanted us dead. Oh yeah, they're the opposite to the healing amps. They are the punishment for now fighting amps. The ones that turns you into a goo. How can we save Ismael if she turns into a goo? Canto serves a fever dream. Oh no, it's an impossible fever dream ending. Oh man. Oh no.
이해해라. 네가 받아들여라. 그따위 강요? 너무 많이 받아서 이젠 별로 하고 싶지 않은 걸 어쩌나.
Yep.
이해는 되네요. 모의 전장에 K사 드론을 도입함으로써 아군의 승률이 23.5% 상승하였다는 연구 결과도 있었어요. 연구자들 사이에서는 꽤나 인지도 있게 알려진 논문이었죠.
예로부터 전장의 사기를 떨어뜨리는 가장 큰 원흉은 적군의 위력도 지휘자의 나약함도 아닌 전장 이탈자들이었다. 전장 이탈자의 공개적인 처벌은 역사적으로도 증명된 사례가 다분한 효과적인 전술 방법이지.
Of course. Yes, of course. Why kill the enemy when you can kill the deserters? And of course.
많이들 아셔. 이해.
Wait. What are you all talking about? Look at Ismael. She's melting down.
실례했습니다, 관리자님. 시계 돌릴 때의 고통을 미처 헤아리지 못했습니다.
What? That's not what I'm...
신속하게 돌리셔야겠군요. 지금 정도의 상태면 심장까지는 보존되어 있을 테니까요.
관리자님, 저 어떻게 되는 거죠?
Jesus Christ. Okay, you don't have to give me the, you don't have to give me the performance, the best performance on the Trauma Club. Okay, I'll turn back time, okay, before you turn it completely to goo. The clocks can turn with agony. Meanwhile, Yi-sang was staring at empty ampules rolling on the floor. What's the deal with this place and you, by the way, man? Like, I really wanna know.
불길 속으로.
Oh, she almost soloed the fucker.
기꺼이.
Ismael, what the fuck? Ismael, the fuck? You got like 4 coins! Utis, the fuck? Is everyone on drugs or some shit? Floating ego. Oh, she has an ego for that? I wonder what she tastes like. Fish, maybe? I would like to think. anything but that. You got the fish in the leather box. It's fish smile. Wait, why is nobody laughing? I mean, I am. Sure.
정화. 밝으로.
Okay, of course.
그 우물을 떼어내주지.
회풍. 안심이라. 고통은 없어.
Nice job. Why is my connection so bad right now? I have no idea. Unfortunately, if you're downloading something with another device, it might actually disrupt the,
당연한 결과죠.
you know,
저는 선택받았으니까.
it might.
그렇겠죠?
Ooh, don't mind me while I keep farming over here. At this rate, though, I'm gonna run out of an kefalin so soon. Whatever. I have boxes. I do have boxes.
거들어주지.
Unfortunately, when you're downloading something from another device, might actually disrupt the connection from other, from other things, such as a live stream. It probably is having me to run at 480p. I know, it's sad, but what can you do?
합공창.
그 우물을 떼어내주지.
Oh, so close to actually finishing him off.
회풍.
One side is getting its ass kicked, the other is actually kicking ass.
시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 치워버리죠. 불그대 지원일 뿐.
회풍.
Boxes are thought to be used better for chapters than for a XP thread. Yeah, I don't usually do that, but
찾지 못하리.
fair enough.
기껏.
밝으로.
안심이라. 고통은 없어. 격발. 내 뒤로.
다 죽어라.
Victory.
관리자님이 명하는 것이라면 탄원은 어디든 무엇이든 누구든 관통해냅니다. 설령 사랑하는 길이 같으니 거들어주지.
Deal with it, I guess. That's what I'm trying to do. Fuck it.
정화.
회풍.
시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 지워버리죠. 내 뒤 이상한 목숨 불끄덕 지워낼 뿐.
개발 장전.
Oh no.
목숨
Bravo, bravo, Otis, bravo.
정화.
Okay. This isn't looking. This isn't looking nice.
시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 지워버리죠. 흩어져 찾지 못하리.
불길 속으로. All colors matched. That's how I like it.
회풍.
개발 장전.
Hello, Sphere. Welcome to stream. Sinclair. I always do. What would you do if you said, I want to use a non-counter, but the real lamenter said you're doing a wild hunt solo? No. Well, I don't know what I would do, considering the fact that the context is not very clear to me. Wait. Yes. No, we could get there.
시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 지워버리죠.
Nice.
다 죽어라.
답봉창. 회풍.
What the? What? Sometimes the rolls are not making any fucking sense. Okay, I guess I'll go fuck myself.
기꺼이.
다 죽어라.
The billion damage from Enclair. Yep. Wild Hunt hater roasting every enemy, even unimportant ones in Canto 6 and being fully voiced.
관리자님이
Really
명하는
now?
것이라면 탄원은 어디든
Don't worry, that
무엇이든
happens in
누구든
Claire solos.
관통입니다.
Yeah. Yes, the robot being like a dreadnought from 40k. I mean, okay, I guess. Oh, would you look at that, motherfucker? Well, we enter anyway.
다들 집중. 지원이 도착했다.
Yippee.
저 사람들은 뭐지?
그러게요. 누구야, 슈렌느? 나 말고 새 친구들 사귀었어?
이번에 우리 팀 연구소랑 협업하고 있는 장미 스패너 공방의 해결사들이잖아. 몇 번이나 오갔는데 얼굴 좀 외워라.
안녕하십니까. 장미 스패너 공방 대표 니코라고 합니다.
I don't like that. I wanted to call him a guy, but at this point might as well call him a thing. Because I can't even tell what I'm looking at. The enemy's face clouded over at the unexpected arrival of reinforcements.
재미없네. 돌아가자.
뭐?
Well, not every enemy, but the bosses mainly. I see.
그래. 돌아가자.
역시 저희의 포스에 다 겁을 먹고 도망갔군요.
Yeah, you oughta farmed hard right before you came here, huh?
고마워, 슈렌느 씨. 이러다가 진짜 내년 최우수 부서상은 네가 가져갈 수도 있겠다는 생각을 처음으로 하게 되었어.
잘난 그 상장패들 다 박살나서 어떡하냐?
슈렌느님, 실례지만 설마 박살날 때까지 기다리다가 오신 건 아니라 믿겠습니다.
That is wicked.
이런 것쯤은 괜찮아. 사진만 멀쩡하다면.
직접 눈앞에서 목격하니까 들었던 것보다 피해가 심각하군. 자칫하면 연구원들까지 모조리 죽을 뻔할 수 있는 상황이었어.
네, 그렇기 때문이라도 하루빨리 저들을 소탕하고 빼앗긴 연구실을 탈환해야 하는 상황입니다.
Don't judge a book by its cover. I will judge however I want. Whoever I want. Whenever I want. Nobody can control me.
어째서 K사에서는 지원하지 않소?
그야 둥지 한복판에 이런 일이 있었다는 걸 숨겨야 하니까 아니겠어요?
By the way, there's a cool salt moment here. Ooh.
그 일은 무고의 깃털이 엮였으니 차치하겠으나 이번엔 K사와 연루된 연구원과 연관 연구소의 일.
연고지와 연계되어 있음에도 연막 속에 연금에 들만한 일인 것 아니겠어요? 아무튼 그래서 말이죠. 특별히 여러분들 목까지 재생 앰플을 넉넉하게 챙겨야겠어요. 지금 출발하는 게 딱 적절하겠죠?
Gaslight. Captain of the Quake Codes Ismail joining a competitive gaslight 1v1 when a certain final boss of her Canto attempts to gaslight her. I mean, man, I cannot possibly know what you're referring to if I haven't been through it. And for that matter, if what you're saying is actually something that will happen, you know, for the sake of me not actually having any context about it, it's preferable to not, you know, reference future Cantos, you know? Spoiler-wise, you know? Gio, thank you. It's after I saw this one. This kind of hit me hard. I don't know why. I think the song at the end is what hit me. Fair enough, fair enough.
동랑 씨, 이거 놀러 가는
Just
거
be
아니야?
as vague as
괜찮겠어?
possible whenever you're referencing future, you know, occurrences, okay? Because again, it's a blind playthrough, okay? So I really need to see for myself what I'm gonna go through. The more unexpected it is, the better, you know?
네, 여러분이 전투하는 모습을 직접 보니까 더욱 안심하고 함께해도 될 것 같아요.
Don't worry, it's not what happens in the next Canto. It's a meme. Oh, okay, I see. Sorry, I wouldn't know since I'm new here, so.
참고로 저희를 관찰한다 해도 관리자 단테 씨가 사용하는 기술은 K사 앰플의 재생과는 궤를 달리하는 복원의 영역이에요. 따라서 K사의 특이점이나 재생 앰플 개량에 크게 도움은 되지 않을 거예요.
치료가 아닌 복원이라.
It's the bad end-ish idea and the bullshit. Hard battle. I see. But still, that doesn't change the fact that, a bad end, it's also, something... Well, now that I think about it, maybe I need to actually... Wait a minute. Since I do have new people in the chat, might as well put that one comment I have saved for, for the usual occasion of people, not forgetting that, blind playthroughs are supposed to be blind, Wait, this is not it. There it is. There we go. Found it. Oh, come on, man. That's not what I wanted to do. Please. There we go. There we go.
설마 단테 씨의 능력을 보고 보살 치킨집 쫌생이 사장처럼 산업 스파이 짓을 하려고?
Highly likely, yeah, I get that vibe too.
그런 짓은 하지 않아요. 전 소화시키지도 못할 것을 억지로 먹는 타입은 아니라서요.
I don't know. I still don't trust the guy.
당신 같은 경우는 전투에 능한 부하들을 보내는 게 일반적일 텐데 구태여 최전선이라 표창이라도 받고 싶은 건가?
아니요, 그곳엔 미처 챙기지 못하여 놓고 온 것들이 제법 많거든요. 연속 3년 우수상 받은 기념사진이랑 K사 감사 트로피랑 연구실 확장 기념사진이랑 또 뭐 있었더라? 삼조씨?
연구와 관련된 기밀 문서가 있었습니다.
받기보다는 받은 것을 가져오고 싶은 것이었나?
오케이.
아, 맞다. 그것도 빼먹었네요.
그냥 급하게 몸뚱이만 건사해서 온 수준이구만.
동랑 저 자식은 태어나서 주먹질 한번 안 해봤을걸? 속 편한 놈이야. 나처럼 해결사들이라도 데려가든가.
슈렌느 씨, 그쪽 부서도 가시는 겁니까? 이번 작전에 성공한다고 해서 당신 부서는 아무 이득이 없을 텐데요.
동료 셋이 죽었어. 지난번 그 테러로. 이득이랑 손해만 따지면서 움직이기엔 나도 많은 걸 잃었다는 소리야.
슈렌느 씨, 그렇다면 저 해결사분들 출장 비용은 슈렌느 씨 부서에서 지급해주는...
언제까지고 재수없는 놈들이네 진짜.
탈환해야 할 로보토미 지부는 이곳에서 멀지 않은 위치에 있습니다. 다 같이 이동하시죠.
여러분들이 타고 온 버스 저도 한번 타보고 싶었는데 아쉽네요.
Yeah, I wouldn't want you in the bus. Never.
다음에 태워드리겠습니다. 얼른 출발하시죠.
누구 마음대로?
Well, Caro, we cut off immediately to ignoring Rhodia and actually doing exactly as they told us. Of course, this mission felt particularly tumultuous.
그래서 말이야, 내가 딱 침을 건 다음에 이렇게 말한 거야. 올인!
그만 듣고 싶어. 없던 멀미가 생겼다고.
역시 제2사 카지노에서는 도리도리 포크만한 게 없죠. 죽치고 슬롯 머신을 하는 놈들은 죄다 머저리예요.
Why is this guy with us? Yeah, best to keep Mr. Works for Keiko away from Effie. Yep. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. The guy is way too, way too innocent to actually just be. Except if he's a nerdhead, but he doesn't give the vibe of a nerdhead, considering the fact that he's a scientist. So that's not how it makes sense now, is it?
뭐야? 슬롯 머신에 뭐 뒤가 구린 거라도 있는 거야?
이건 진짜 아무에게도 안 알려준 정보인데.
잠깐, 좀 더 자세히 말해봐.
Things are lively this time around.
난 들안.
Huh? He says he doesn't like it, whispered Sinclair. Okay. I whispered back to him saying, I know. Honglo is the team's airhead. Pretty much, yeah. After Hell's Kitchen, after Hell's Chicken is when I think people should start doing MDs if they didn't begin yet, bro. I finished my first normal and normal MD mid Canto 4 because Hell's Chicken gives you good gifts. Yeah, well, I take things step by step. I like taking the story, you know. Would you like to recharge? I don't want to use lunacy. Wait a minute, how much does it recharge? How much do I spend exactly? 26? That's the consume. Well, fuck it, just use the box. Fuck it.
준비한 대로만 하면.
Use boxes. Yes. Yo, Max. Yeah, that's what they are there for. The group remained consistently noisy until the moment we arrived.
고요 속에서 우아하게 예술이 피어나야 하거늘.
어느 팀에나 재수 없는 놈들이 설치는 건 여전하지.
Shrena, I love you, but honestly, best, you know, because I love you, keep it to yourself in this very case.
동감이다. 의뢰를 수행하려 온 건지 놀러 온 건지 툭하면 긴장감 풀려서는.
She's growing on me. She's the sane one around here, and I'm genuinely afraid that she's gonna die very, very soon. Or sooner or later she is.
하지만 적어도 이곳에 환상체들은 없을 거예요. 불행 중 다행이랄까요?
What does this special keep talking to me?
사실 처음에 환상체라는 것들을 보았을 땐 충격의 연속이었어요. 참 하이브리드 했다고나 할까요? 사람의 무의식을 이용한 신에너지 개발이라니. 저로서는 상상도 못할 발상이었으니까요.
That's what they're there for, yeah. What's your BP level? I'm close to 30. Which means I'm gonna get myself an ego.
이제 평범하고 흔한 그 뭐냐. 인간의 시대는 끝나가고 있다고 생각해요. 지금은 최우수한 두뇌의 시대죠. 그걸 마음으로 깨달은 자들은 아직 많이 없기도 하고요.
What's an age of humanity?
그러니 당신들이 합류해줘서 제가 얼마나 기뻤는지 모를 거예요.
Some one-sided conversation that was much worse than the ones I have with Virgilius. Was it even a conversation if one of us never communicated their thoughts to the other?
인기척이 들리군요.
I think you're the only one here who has to keep his mouth shut. Okay, instantly to combat. Fair enough.
기꺼이.
Where's my healing ampoules down there? Yeah.
지원해.
Fools are made to be broken. Boxes are made to be opened. Yeah, true.
기꺼이.
Keep Mr. K covered in the dirt and away from any useful tech to us. Good one, Ish. Why do they look like they're gonna explode any moment now? You know what? Yeah.
정화.
Go for the for the strong attacks. How I love it when she gets more than one enemy.
찾지 못하리.
Nice.
회풍.
Okay then.
시간
There we
끌 것
go.
없이
회풍.
And with the new guy called Spoiler. Spoiler talks about Rina and all IDs made in seasons 3 and after.
테러범들은
Nice.
안 보이네요.
Well, I invented a new guy myself. It's called Timeout. And it stops people from spoiling me. I'm messing with you, Gio. But please, do not actually, force my hand, okay? I hope you're joking. I do believe you are. I mean, they are meant to explode, I think. They actually, explode in combat? I don't know why the stream always seems to lag in combat. Story parts are fine, but when combat starts, blech. Okay, look, if I don't know about the lag, but if there is a small drop of quality, that is actually on my part. You see, the processor I have, it's not a very good one. I've been meaning to change it. I am in the process of doing it, so. But unfortunately, with, I do have a processor right now sitting on the table. But because, you see, the holidays now, I haven't gotten down to actually, install it yet. Hopefully that will fix it. This is a problem I've had for many years now, where the quality just drops. I get the feeling that it is the processor because the PC doesn't have enough time to process the frames in order to upload it on the stream in time. That's what I'm suspecting. I could be wrong. Hopefully I'm right. We'll see as things go. By the way, Collider, you see a red coin on his spell? That's an unbreakable, so even if you lose a class, it will still happen and deals way less damage. That is awesome. I was wondering what that was. Thank you for letting me know, V. Chromer power is better than regular Chromer, to be honest. True. No, it's most likely on my end. Too much moving parts probably drops the buy rate for me, because I'm still downloading another game on PC. Okay, well, it happens on Honkai Star Rail specifically when a cutscene plays. I have noticed that, and many people have told me, hey, there is actually a drop of quality for about 2-3 seconds right before the PC actually catches up to everything that it's processing. And there is actually some drop of quality on my side. That is actually something that is happening. I don't know how consistent it is and when exactly it is. I do know that it's when many things happen on screen. That's mostly when it happens. I don't think it said is in one of the cutscenes they do. If not, they just build bad. Don't worry, it's fine. Yeah. I hope your processor changes go smoothly. Yeah, if PC building can be a nightmare sometimes. I hope things will go well too. It's not a drop of quality, it's a stream pauses and we get the loading circle. Oh, okay. So in this case, yeah, it's probably on your end.
안심해. 재생 앰플은 넉넉히 가져왔으니까 살인 기계들이 날뛰어도 괜찮아.
An ominous noise buzzed from the stealth machines.
자, 다들.
Oh, it's that chick with the blue eyes and the tan skin.
우리가 혹시라도 겁먹고 튄 거라고 생각할 것 같아. 열받아서 목소리로나마 전한다. 이제부터 중요한 이야기를 할 거니까 잘 들어.
긴장감을 가속하기 위한 침묵. 좋아.
I like her. She might be the enemy, but I like her. The design was also nice from the get-go. I like the contrast between eyes and, you know, hair and skin. She's gonna die too, isn't it? Fuck me. Why do they always do that? Yeah.
바로 너희는 무가치한 지렁이라는 거야.
Oh, that's rude. Come on now.
그래, 바로 그거야. 너희는 그저
She's acting like a kid.
맥 빠지는 건 기껏 집중하고 있었더니.
Same, Gregor. Gregor approached the speaker with a grumble, scratching the back of his head. Wait, Gregor. After playing the voice, the machine suddenly starts to heat up and inflate.
기계의 온도가 비정상적으로 상승하며 부품이 팽창하고 있어요.
I'm quite sure when Wu was done downloading will be good. Currently at 66%. Colada, did you know that I opened the stream waiting room way before the stream even happens? I know, because I get to see who's actually watching right now. I have always the, you know, the YouTube Studio tab always on my side for the sake of reading the chat and also seeing who's actually on my chat. And I know that you have been actually on my chat far before that. And it's not only you. There were 2 more people lurking. I have no idea who the other 2 people who are actually lurking are, by the way. For all I know, they could possibly just be lurkers from day one. And I wouldn't know. The mass bomber clacker is I'm calling it. Yeah. That's called probably Labris. Maybe. One was probably me. Not me, I swear. Huvi, you were the other person who actually... You were the 3rd person who commented. It could be you. It's bullshit because I know that there are people in the chat. There are people in the stream lurking. Like hiding in the bushes in the forest or something. But I cannot know who they are. It's almost as if they have designed things deliberately. I cannot know who is in my chat unless they actually send a chat themselves. It's here that they blow up, I think. I don't know. I just win rated then. Okay. Because I had just streamed open while playing the other Lappy Wuwa. I see. It could be me or him or any of us. Exactly. It could be any of you. I wouldn't know. I know you that you are out there, but I don't know who you are.
어머, 그렇네요. 전형적인 압력 폭발의 전조 증상이죠.
Fuck me, this guy's still with us, man. Please tell me he's gonna be the first to die.
맞아요. 그리고 그렇다는 말은
Only opened stream like 20 minutes ago out of curiosity. I see. I wanna make a joke, but it's probably spoiled, so I must stay quiet. I appreciate that, Thea. I appreciate that. The sleeper agents are always lurking the shadows for more limbo. Pretty much. See? It was obvious. He's the red spy. Any minute. Ah, see? Red! Wait, but blood. Exactly. It could be you. It could be me. It could even be... Literally my favorite introduction out of all of them in Team Fortress. I wanted to learn how to play a spy. I did download it about like 2 years ago, Team Fortress 2, but unfortunately, by the time I got into the game, the veterans are cracked. There is no way for a fucking casual like me to actually learn how to play this game at this, at this day and age.
아이씨, 그 정신 나간 기계에서 당장 떨어지라고!
Ooh. Carefully kicked Gregor away from the machine.
시간도 얼마 없었을 텐데 함정까지 정성스럽게 설치했나 보네요.
By the way, for what little it might matter, I may never had been a Team Fortress player, but I used to play Battlefield Heroes back in 2011, 2012. And guess which class I was picking? Commando. Which is basically the equivalent of Spy. Spy is obviously a little bit more complicated in the gameplay side of things, but you could turn invisible when you were playing the Commando, class, and it was actually amazing. We'll never get to have so much fun as we did with, Battlefield Heroes.
존경스럽네요. 이렇게 된 거 설계자 얼굴을 꼭 보고 싶을 정도예요.
Team Fortress 2 in my Project Moon stream sounds like Beam. Yeah. Play community, more chill people in there. Maybe I could, but I don't know. I don't really have much time for it anyway. Collider, I managed to extract Limbus or sounds and voice lines from the game files. Ooh, nice job. Aren't they accessible on YouTube? The sounds and voice lines, highly likely they're not, but most of the OS definitely is. Having the sounds and voice lines is actually something awesome, V, because you can actually create fan-made scenarios with whatever voice lines you might have extracted. Depending on the day you got to see the great Team Fortress 2 board wars with spin bots aimbotting. I think most are on YouTube. Voice lines highly unlikely in clean format. Literally just this morning I actually found all the sound effects of Dante. I don't know why it was recommended to me. Obviously, actually, that's a lie. I know why it's recommended to me. Because now that I play Limbus, my algorithm has been infected. But anyways. Of course we did that. As I was about to say Goofy Dawn voice line, but it said it in 4.5, so therefore a spoiler. I mean, look, if it's just a one-liner which doesn't actually give any actual context, Gio, I can, I do leave the leeway. But getting way too much into the details is what I do not want, you see? I'm trying to find a set of voice line for Canto 6. You're one of us now. Pretty much I am. Are all researchers like that? This really doesn't feel like a time for admirations.
숙명이죠.
Okay.
관리자님이 명하는 것이라면 탄환은 어디든 무엇이든 누구든 관통해냅니다.
Halfway there before we actually level up.
사랑하는 사람일지라도.
Okay, we're going to the depths now. Excellent. And we are not even 1/3 there yet.
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라. 불길 속으로.
태풍.
The Limbus algorithm is dangerous to do the random video spoiling stuff. Even the memes are landmines for spoilers. I know. That's why I'm trying to be as avoidant as possible. It's not just in Limbus. There are many video games out there, many fandoms out there that actually do tend to do these kinds of things. Obviously, I cannot blame them because once something has been out for quite a long time, people do want to joke about it and talk about it. But the biggest pain in the ass is whenever something has been released for about like a day, and people just fill the entirety of your feed with spoilers. That happens especially in Zenless Zone Zero and Honkai Star Rail, and it's such a big pain in the ass. Especially in Honkai Star Rail, which I really do not want to, you know, to be spoiled about.
일발장전. 내 뒤.
Tread carefully, Collider. I will try. I'll try my best. You never know, though. It might just happen. Because sometimes it really does just happen.
기꺼이.
Is your identical clone of Dante this code? I cannot remember. Maybe.
일발장전.
Is your game on 60 frames or is it unlocked to your actual frame rate, Collider? I don't know. I haven't actually checked.
찾지 못한.
I can't remember really. I could check it after this.
무상은 없음.
You can read it in the menu. Okay, I will read. I will read about the, you know, my code and the frames right after this. Once I get back to the menu. Ooh, whistle, baby, whistle time, whistle time.
기꺼이.
Let's go. We haven't heard that in a while. They didn't even go to attack. The whistle was just for the aura farm.
이 기계도 작동이 멈추면 아까처럼 폭발하는 거 아닐까요?
You should check if it's not unlocked. You should probably unlock it. It makes everything much more smoother. Okay, okay. Hello, Jinx. Welcome to stream. Happy Christmas Eve. As we suspected, the faulted machine began to play an ominous noise.
그러니까 너희가 내 기계를 두 번째로 죽인 거네. 그렇지? 어디 보자. 너희는 바닥을 기어다니는 것밖에는 할 줄 아는 게 없는 바퀴벌레야.
Her strategy is simple: mock the enemy with the silliest possible insults. Get them to get close to the machine. Have them killed because the machine was rigged with a bomb. Nice, straightforward.
괜찮아, 괜찮아. 이런 걸로 울컥하지 마, 그래.
별 생각 안 했어.
Why did you have to do that to my man over here? You had to just mention it as if you were implying something.
그러니까 그렇게 계속 발발발 기어다니기만 하라고.
Best rat. Yeah, rage bait, then can boom. Yep.
바닥에 몇만 속 편하게 기어다니면 하늘 따위 올려다볼 필요도 없잖아.
파악했다. 작동을 멈추면 자동으로 녹음된 목소리가 재생된 후 수초 내로 폭발한다.
Ooh, it's a pre-recorded. Okay.
무슨 의도로 제작되었는지는 불명이나 기계들은 모두 동일한 메커니즘으로 구성되어 있다.
미리 녹음했다. 이건 예상 못했는데.
Yeah, same.
동네방네 놀림거리구만, 벌레 아저씨.
온 세상에 억지를 부려가며 놀려대니 참 어리다 빠지네.
They do now, don't they?
뭐야? 반응이 맛이 없네. 응? 뭐야? 너 왜 그래?
What's the matter, Ismail? Are you alright?
네. 속이 조금 메스꺼워져서.
Sinclair most Canto's was. Sinclair in his Canto craziest attacks imaginable. It was awesome. It was awesome. Seeing him snap like that, damn. Spoilers I won't say, but keep her lines in mind. Okay, I'll do.
크게 신경 쓰지 않으셔도 돼요. 이제 괜찮아요.
It will help in a bit of two. Okay.
저 그런데 기술해방연합단체는 어떤 성격을 띤 단체인가요?
그딴 건 왜 궁금해하는 건가? 이름만 그럴듯한 테러 조직일 뿐. 우리가 그 가치관까지 알아야 할 필요는 없는 것 같은데.
알아두면 도움이 될지도 모르는 거잖아요. 오티스 씨?
Yeah, dear Otis, you are absolutely right being focused on the mission, but you never know when some information might actually be useful. He's not wrong. I have to agree with Angla here, Otis. I'm so sorry.
저도 아는 바는 그다지 없습니다. 다만 K사 연구소 출신인 분 중 하나도 이곳의 주요 멤버로 있다고 들었습니다. 제가 입사하기 전이라 잘 알지는 못하지만 그분도 지금의 동랑님처럼 최우수 직원상을 수여받은 연구원이었습니다.
뭐야? 그런 걸 네가 어떻게 알아?
우수 직원 트로피실에서 이름을 보았거든요. 그곳에 있는 이름들은 당연히 전부 알아둬야 하는 거 아니었나요?
거긴 왜 자꾸 들여다보는 거야? 최우수 직원씩이나 되었던 자가 왜 테러 조직에 가담을?
Really now.
아까 잠깐 보시지 않았나요? 저희 연구실을 신나게 박살내고 계시던 분을. 딱 저와 슈렌느가 입사했을 무렵 뭐랄까 꽤 회사의 유명 인사였죠.
Canto 4 is a lot better than 3. What's the stream runtime for today, Collider? Okay, so here's the thing. Tomorrow I have the night shift. I don't have to wake up early tomorrow. So, and today I had the morning shift and I made sure that I'm gonna actually get a good nap. So I'm well rested before the stream. And at this point, as far as we can really go, I don't really have any actual time in mind. Perhaps 3 hours in total, 4, we'll see. Depends on how cool everything is and how much I can keep going. Really long stream today then. Yeah, pretty much. Otis is too locked in. That's what I like about her, man. But sometimes she has to learn not to be so strict. Don't worry, I'll fix her. In due time, I'll fix her. Agreed, but Sinclair Crash Out is better. Well, maybe. It depends on who, you know. It depends on the person, what they like to see in their entertainment. Hong always comes around indirectly hinting at things to keep in mind without outright saying anything. Yeah. Now that you say that, there is a pattern here.
건너들은 바로는 K사 기술의 한계까지 시험해보고 싶다고 하셨다네요. 어느 날 돌연히 연구소를 그만뒀다는 소문이 돌았었죠. 그 종착지가 이곳이라는 말과 함께.
Alright. Otis is mugging the haters. Yeah.
관리자님이 명하는 것이라면
Nice job,
하나는
Otis.
어디든 무엇이든 누구든 관통해냅니다. 설령 사랑하는 사람일지라도.
준비한 대로만 하면.
Most Limbus fans will notice. Yeah.
이 복도만 지나면 될 거예요.
Look.
그럼
For those who
지구의
have
끄트머리에 도달할 수 있어요.
For those who have not kept up with my, you know, channel lore over here, okay? From the very first stream I had with Limbuscompany, I was both declared leader of Vutism and the canonic voice of Dante. So, make of that what you will.
그곳까지 무사히 도착해서 놓고 온 제 짐들을 챙기고 나면 말씀드린 황금가지의 소유권을 넘겨드릴게요.
Obviously, one of those two things is more important than the other to me. You can guess which one it is. Virgilius mirror ID. It's actually kind of ironic that I do look like Virgilius, but when people came into my stream, they actually declared me as the official voice of Dante instead. You want Virgilius mirror ID? Fair enough. You can have that too.
찜찜하게 마무리될 것 같은데 괜찮은 거야? 결국 그 테러 조직들은 코빼기도 비추지 않고 다 튀어버린 것 같은데.
계약의 내용은 연구실의 탈환이었으니까요.
그래서 누누이 말하지 않았습니까, 동랑님? 계약서를 작성할 때는 좀 더 저희에게 유리하도록 꼼꼼하고 냉철한 정신머리로 작성해야 한다고요.
Let's get going. Fortunately, I didn't see any killing machines here. However, a couple of unwelcome figures appeared in front of us.
조심하십시오, 관리자님. 전방에 누군가 있습니다.
And that is why I'm the leader of Autism, baby. Thank you, Otis. Thank you so much, kindly, for looking after me. Once again, I can count on you. You will never let me down. You will never give me up. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, but they aren't holding any weapons.
무기는 소유하지 않았지만 관리자님은 연약하게 그지없는 민간인이지 않습니까?
True. Thanks, Otis. Thanks.
숫자 계산 안 되니? 딱 봐도 너희가 압도적으로 많잖아. 호들갑은.
Pure base, too cool, yeah. Modded Limbus when Virginius. Pretty much. I mean, it works for both, sure. I bet it those Rose Spanner spies. Yeah. It's because we want Dante to have a nice voice. I say he has the nerd emoji voice. Highly likely, yeah. Highly likely. I want Barbarutis. I want Barbarutis too, V. I want her to.
왔니 지렁이들?
그 기계에서 흘러나오던 목소리예요. 그리고 아까 봤던 사람이기도 하네요.
Oh no, it's the voice that roasted us before.
다른 조직원들은 어디 있나요, 란 선배?
그 난리통에 지원군까지 끌고 왔나 보네. 그리고 우리가 봤으면 얼마나 봤다고 선배래? 딱 보면 모르겠니? 다 대피했지. 그리고 나는 열심히 시간을 끄는 중이고.
흥미롭네요. 급습했다고 생각했는데 어떻게 알고 다 빠져나갔을까요?
너네가 지렁이라서 그렇지. 이것 봐. 고작 최우수 직원상 한 번 받았다고 기고만장해서는 감히 우리를 잡으려고 기세등등 쳐들어왔잖아.
You'll be able to farm for her in a week. I'm glad for that. Barbaroot is kind of spoiler, but I mean 10 out of 10. Look, it's the kind of spoiler which I genuinely do not mind. It's as simple as that. You know, there are some spoilers, look, you have to know me in order to, understand. Some spoilers, if they are generally too cool, not focused on mostly story, but mostly about characters or perhaps certain concepts, then I do not mind knowing about them early on. It's a very special exception to the rule. Barbarutis is one of them. He knows who she is, just no context. Keep it that way. Yeah, pretty much.
혀가 기네. 감이는 무슨 감이냐? 네 말대로 숫자를 봐. 순순히 항복하는 게 좋을 거라는 건 안 봐도 알겠지?
내가 항복한다 치자. 너희의 계획은 안 봐도 뻔하지. 나를 딱 죽지 않을 만큼만 무력화시킨 다음에 그 잘난 재생 앰플로 치료를 해주고 원하는 답을 얻을 때까지 같은 짓을 반복하겠지.
그럼 저희가 원하는 답을 한 번에 내주면 그만일 텐데요. 안 되려나?
당연하지. 우리는 너희와는 다르게 고작 주는 먹이만 받아먹으면서 살아남으려는 바퀴벌레 따위를 목표로 하지 않으니까.
자꾸 성질 돋우네.
Yeah, man, it's getting a little bit, man. That's damn. I'm sorry, Gregor. Damn.
아, 이제 놀아주는 것도 질렸다.
지금 뭐 하는?
그래. 그렇게 당장 눈앞에서 벌어지는 일에만 실컷 궁금해하면서 살아가. 그게 연구자의 올바른 자세지.
선배,
With an ear-piercing noise, the building was engulfed in an explosion. All that remains is a charred stain. Nah, that hurt a lot.
동랑님 무사하십니까?
단테 씨 쪽 일행이 폭발음이 들리자마자 절 밀쳐줬어요. 그 말 수 없고 눈을 무섭게 뜨고 다니던
Ooh, you saved him, man? Why?
저도 구하려고 했습니다. 다만 거리가 살짝 모자랐을 뿐이고요.
아, 아슬아슬했네요.
Fuck me, I was hoping it got him. Come on now. After taking the impact for others, Don Quixote and Mersault had been flung all the way to column supporting the building, their backbones fully exposed. Oh. Don Quixote in particular was impaled on a pillar. Oh, Jesus.
망설임 없이 몸을 던질 수 있었던 건 언제든지 되살아날 거라는 믿음이 깔린 덕택이겠죠? 어떤 마음이나 정 같은 것 때문이 아니라, 그렇죠?
Not necessarily in their case. They're not part of your luckies, man. Don Quixote couldn't give any answers, whether due to death or the pointed edge stabbing through her mouth. Oh, it was through the mouth? Not even... Oh, Quixote. Oh, okay, I feel bad about it now. Mersault, you were alive?
관리자를 지키고 회사의 임무를 무사히 수행시키는 게 내게 주어진 일이었다.
역시 그런 거겠죠. 편리하네요. 재생 앰플 없이도 몸을 수복할 수 있다는 건.
If we only knew how much it fucking hurts. I don't know. The ampule looks handier.
아 맞다. 슈레인느 씨도 괜찮으십니까? 다른 해결사분들은요?
저희는 끄떡없네요.
Shit. The one time I wish someone was actually gonna die. Tell me, favorite sinner so far other than Utis, because she's number one, it seems. Yeah, okay, so favorite sinner. I think I have actually put them in, you know, in a hierarchy before. Let me think. Definitely the most chill ones is people like Gregor and Faust. I like them. Faust is a little bit of an enigma, but you know, she's cool. Mersault is also awesome. Yisang, unfortunately, is too mysterious yet for me to actually know what's up with his case. Here we're gonna find out more, and maybe he's gonna rise up through the ranks. I do like the puns they make, though. Ismael is also high up there, but the thing is with Ismael, she really can't take a misunderstanding and keep it as a grudge on you for the rest of her life. Don Quixote and Heathcliff are getting on my nerves because they are the troublemakers of the gang. But in their own right, they actually serve their purpose, and I like them. Rhodia is awesome. Can't say the same for someone like Ryoshu, though. Ryoshu just I'd rather not talk about Ryoshu. And did I forget anyone? I think I mentioned almost everyone. Yeah. Well, basically that's what I'm thinking. My favorite is Heathcliff. Well, I respect it, but if that is also, you know, the one you align yourself to, Jinx, or the kind of man you like, yeah. You're not fixing them, you know that, right? Goat sold. Yeah, that's my goat. Tier list, you mean? Kinda like a tier list. You could think of it as a tier list. What do you mean she's cool? Canto 2, the Mexican. I mean, she is cool. Wait a minute. Who was I referring to? You're talking about Ryoshu? Ryoshu, I'd rather not talk about her, as I said. Ryoshu's days are numbered. As I say, he grows a lot on me. You'll see. Okay. I'll keep patient.
폭발 충격은 전부 너희 쪽이 받아준 덕분에 이쪽은 큰 피해가 없어. 그래서
재생 앰플을 계속 맞지 않았던 거구나. 저 시계가 특별한 능력이 있었던 거였어.
Yeah, getting any ideas, Shrene?
맞습니다. 제가 철저한 검증과 조사로 모셔오신 분들이니까요.
나 참 기껏 가져온 앰플들이
No, 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 no.
없어졌잖아.
No, 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 you know, hear me out. Do use them. For some reason, Shannon lets out a defeated laugh and drops the ampules and head back to the floor. No! Why do I have to hurt twice as much? Give me a break for a day, damn it. It's true, for them, looking at it from a perspective that excludes me, this is certainly a convenient power. Man, I would have picked up all of them and I would have been like, you know what? Fuck it, we do it live, and I'm gonna just hand out a single one to every single sinner instead of abandoning them on the floor. Fatal consequences can't be reversed, and the only price is me having to bear the pain. No, wait. Is this really fine? And where does all this time to rewind come from?
시계 대가리 뭘 미적거리고 있어. 저 노란 꼬맹이 죽는다.
You care about Quixote? Also, what about you? You sound like you're dying yourself. Thoroughly ravaged by the blast, Heathcliff pointed at Don Quixote. Damn.
빨리 돌려. 이거 진짜 더럽게 아프다고.
On it. Shrene? No, Shrene. I think I said I think I called her Shrene, right? Perhaps I didn't phrase it right. You know what? Nah, let's just go with a powerful one. There we go. Heathcliff, more like Heathcliff because he's awesome. Okay. Fair enough. Heathcliff caring about someone else instead of clogging them in the head. This is the first. That's why I'm actually surprised. Well, that's why he's the GOAT. If he keeps it up like that, maybe he will rise up the ranks fast. Omg development. Pretty much. Pretty much.
완벽한 한 발을 위해.
Look, gang, I know that you're immortal and whatnot, but please take these. Dante. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. That's what I would have done. I'll be like, hey, you know what? If they're gonna just drop it on the floor, fuck it. You know what? It's like you have like a second life without actually having me to ask for it. You can use it on your own, you know, on your own command. Just don't use it right away. Actually, maybe that is too much of a responsibility for certain sinners to have. I love Heathcliff's development because you can clearly see him slowly develop all the way since Canto 3 instead of waiting for his Canto. That is something that I was wishing to happen for all of them, not just wait for a Canto in order to have some development. Wait until you play his Canto. Okay, okay. No way is that Heathcliff from Withering Heights and some random encyclopedia scene from Withering Waves. Yeah. Least Pogin and Claire moment.
당연한 결과죠. 저는 선택받았으니까. 그렇겠죠?
Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Traitor! Also, why is the glow of someone here? This is the first time I see someone's silhouette in the map. Here's a great question. Since this is the first parter, right? Did this part came out after quite a while? Like, can someone explain to me this? Yippee! Like, we are in the second parter now, so that came out quite a few days later. I would imagine. Giving magic bullet Utis critical might be useful. I wonder how she would work in MD. Does very well in MD with critical. I see. Every week. Okay, I see. Well, time to farm.
파우스트가 나설 만한 곳이어야 할
Funny thing is that
겁니다.
fish Canto comes before Cliff that fills on purpose. Okay. Well, it is about farming, so
시간
might
끌
as
것
well.
없이 모두를 지워버리죠.
떼어내주지.
Man, 132 damage. Damn, we're actually rising up the numbers fast.
시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 지워버리죠.
Doesn't work like that. The lunacy meter thing is for progress. I see. When a Canto comes out, every part comes once a week, I believe. Okay.
시간 끌 것 없이
To be honest, we know the order of the Cantos because of the intro. Yeah, I've been told that. I hit 1.1k damage in MD earlier. Wow. Can't wait to reach these numbers eventually.
찾지 못하리.
Victory. Nice. An excuse for Kings to give you more money. Oh, he meant the lunacy. Yeah.
당연한 결과죠. 저는 선택받았으니까.
I didn't really meant the lunacy itself. I genuinely meant because I was asking about this yesterday. Why do these actually exist now, while in the previous Cantos they didn't? This Canto specifically has like 54 stages, so it's one of the big ones. And from here on out, I think all of them will be big. And I was told by someone, I can't remember, that is because each week a new part was coming out, basically. Or perhaps I don't know. Perhaps I didn't understood it correctly. Well, time to use a box.
파우스트가 나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
With the right setup, you can do up to 10k damage in MD on consistently. Wow!
기꺼.
It's for like traversal or difficulty spikes. I think it's for traversal because of how big the Canto is. Also, why is Smile so distant from us, the player? She said some like obscure line about not trusting us and started to stray away. I mean, she did trust us until we fumbled in the casino, and I think she genuinely does believe that we are actually kind of a moron ever since then. For the most part, most sinners do not take us seriously, so they don't like the way Dante does his stuff. Yeah, pretty much.
기꺼.
Oh yeah, Collider, you're getting quite under-leveled now. Really? I don't seem to struggle. I win rate the game still, without even planning anything. That's what I'll say, yeah. And yeah, the previous Cantos were released in full since the game release. After that, it was one part a week. Yeah, the casino thing did tick this smile a lot. Yep. Oh, I see what you mean now with under-leveled. That was That was just sad.
떼어내주지.
And clear on positive SP for Sprosters. I know. Oh shit. Okay, now I see that we cannot actually win rate. I was too quick to judge. Why was I so sure of myself just a moment ago? Oh no. Well, found the wall. I did certainly found the wall. That was a sanity issue. Your unclear was positive when he should be negative. Oh crap. See what I mean now? Mm-hmm. God damn it. Ah.
정화.
최근은 좋았어.
깨어라.
Okay, we're still clutching it kind of nicely. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're winning this fight. I was worried for a second there. Alright.
시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 지워버리자.
Oh, there we go. Sanity that wasn't enough negative. Crap. In all honesty, I still don't know how to play most of them tactically enough. I don't know which moves actually decreased his sanity in order for me to actually, you know, use them instead. Ever since I finished downloading, I've had no luck here anymore. Nice! There we go. The robots, while weak, do still do stuff. Might have to use support now.
관리자님이 명하는 것이라면 탄원은
Highly
어디든
likely,
무엇이든
yeah.
누구든 관통해냅니다. 설령 사랑하는
Traitor.
사람일지라도.
Who is the traitor? I wonder, I wonder. So close to a tent pool. Okay. Who do I use? Who should I use? I could use a more powerful Faust, but then I will be screwed a little bit with the I'll be screwed a little bit with the with Enclair. I like how he's boosted more, you know, when he has Faust. I think that because I got lucky roll early, I got past them too easy. Highest damage I've ever done was like 184k something. Lots of setup, a specialized team, and praying to RNG. Like endgame ID, those even exist. Yeah, immortal enemies so they don't die. I see. His blue one would be the best one for SP lower. Okay, okay. Use that Faust is very good. Okay, okay. Hello, Solemnar. Welcome to the stream. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. Faust. Faust. I said Faust. I swear to you, I did say Faust. Okay, which one is the best one? Actually, everyone has it on level 55 anyway. Fuck it. We just use the first. Wait a minute. They do have different egos, though. Nah, I don't use the egos anyway. This guy has like number 3 on all of them. He actually grinded hard on those. This guy has 4. I think it's either this one or this one. What the? I'm going with this one, fuck it. Yeah,
한피가 떨어질 때군요.
슈렌느, 파편이
Fluid
몸에
sac is
튀었는데
important.
얼른
Oh,
주입하는 게 낫지
well,
않겠어?
whatever.
괜찮아.
슈렌느라는 저 아까부터 멍해 보이는데 괜찮은 건가? 멍하... 아니지. 멍이나 때릴 리가 없지.
이로써 분명히 적군. 테러범들은 진작에 대피했다. 이곳엔 우리를 직사시키려고 혈안이 된 살인마들만 있었을 뿐. 내 쪽에선 판단을 끝냈다. 어이, 그쪽은 어떻게 생각하지?
We have a traitor among us, and I'm pretty sure that lady is the traitor, right? It is not her head at my salt.
그 판단에 동의한다.
Yep.
무슨 말을 하시는 거예요, 두 분?
Okay then. Wow. Of course he's a traitor, motherfucker. I was hoping she was the innocent one who would die, but I guess, well, she would die, but not being an innocent one. Okay then. Fine by me, if that's what you want. The schedule changed to Wednesday at KST, while America is Tuesday. Sure go, honestly, yeah. With a Lawson meltdown. Take this with a grain of salt, but usually just use a passive of the ideas I have. If they work anyway, I just see something cool and go nice. Yeah, same here actually.
이곳에 배신자가 있다는 것, 의심할 여지가 없는 상황이다. 우리가 출발했을 때부터 이미 정보가 새어나갔다는 것이지. 추후 더 많은 피해를 막기 위해서라도 지금 이 자리에서 즉시 처분하는 것이 옳다.
Traitor. I blankly watched as he brought up a concept foreign to me.
우리 중에는 가능성이 드물 테니 연구소, 니놈들의 수하들을 의심해야 합리적이다. 작전은 취소해야 합니다, 관리자님. 이딴 말도 안 되는 노름에 휘말리는 건.
She's right.
불쾌합니다. 설마 저희를 의심하시는 겁니까? 적어도 입사한 지 만 1년조차도 안 지난 여러분들보다는 신뢰 있는 관계라고 단언할 수 있습니다만.
Traitors, a 10 out of 10 TV show in the UK. Okay. Sounds very good. Flashes of light furiously bouncing off his glasses.
아니에요, 3조. 충분히 그럴듯한 가설이네요. 나 같아도 그렇게 말했을 거예요. 당신들 뭔가 할 말이 있는 것이죠?
동랑님.
저 해결사 집단들 이곳에 들어올 때부터 재생 앰플을 단 한 번도 사용하지 않다.
Sorry, give me a second. So sorry for that. I'm back. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, the fixers haven't used the generation impulse or a single time since they came here. Yep. Very suspicious.
제정신이 박힌 전투원이라면 억지로 뺏어서라도 쓰려들 텐데 말이지.
I see.
한 가지 더 있다. 란이라는 자와 마주쳤을 때 저들만이 일정 거리를 두려는 행동을 보였다. 폭발할 걸 사전에 알고 있다고 볼 수밖에.
아이쿠, 제가 유독 직감이 뛰어난 편이라고는 왜 아무도 생각을 안 하시나요? 얘들이랑 저랑은 유독 뛰어나게 건강한 체질이라 재생 앰플을 투여 안 한 것뿐이라면
So by ghost.
혹시
Yeah,
몰라
he
가져온
knows how to.
진실의 약 하나가 있는데 이걸 먹고 대답하면 믿어드리죠.
He knows how to, break down a situation. Yeah. Actually, no. It's a group of 18 people living in a castle. 3 traders amongst them. They have challenges, voting around tables, and a few other fun things in the store. Oh, you mean the show? I see. If only innocents get to the end of the series, they split the prize pool between them. If just one traitor makes it to the end, they take it all. Ooh. Interesting. I like it.
진실해야? 그 빨간 거? 그런 수상한 걸 어떻게 믿고 먹나?
Yeah, he's deflecting. Obviously, he is guilty.
너희는 선택의 여지가 없는 거 아닌가요? 이상하다. 나라면 먹던가 아님 쩔쩔매면서 변명이라도 하려고 할 텐데. 죄다 수틀린 것 마냥 의심을 지울 기회를 걷어차는 게 나 죽여주세요 하는 것 같네요. 아니면 다 죽여야겠다고 마음먹었다던가?
연구원이라서 논문이나 쓰는 줄 알았는데 소설을 쓰고 있네, 미친 새끼가.
Nico raised his weapon and pointed it at us. Of course.
궁지에 몰리면 쫄린 쪽이 먼저 이빨을 드러내기 마련이지.
슬롯머신 한탕하기 특별 비법까지 알려줬는데 이렇게 보답하는 거예요?
I'm glad he is actually gonna be the one to die. I thought it was the girl. I guess I was mistaken, and I'm glad I was. Well, time to kick your ass.
불길 속으로. 불길 속으로.
Wow, that was fast.
회풍.
그 오물을 떼어내주지. 다 죽어라.
Oh, they just escaped. Oh, come on. I wanted them to get killed. That's right, dude. This kick his ass. There we go.
위야. 막아내지 못하리.
회풍.
Gonna get going back in an hour or two. We'll miss one of my favorite moments, so I'll just leave joke in advance and let the context appear later. Okay.
거스라긴.
Remember when she did the rage baiting thing? Yeah. This is the start of the first of the new year as well. Yeah. Victory. I'm glad we got to kill him.
오늘
Shrena is
부끄럽지
definitely bi.
않았습니다.
What the fuck? Where did that come from?
의를 바로 세우는 데 일조하였으니
That was a
다시
joke.
살아갈 수 있겠군요.
You're clearing now. Yeah, true. Who would know that, you know, in order for you to get the results you want, the only thing you really need is just an overpowered character. We call that Faust Mouse, by the way. I like it. Faust Mouse. Traitor 2. There's another traitor. There are 2 traitors. Wait. The support. Don't forget the support. Which is the most powerful ultis? It's very mixed. It's generally very mixed. Damn. They knew what they were doing when they created Barber ultis, huh? Anyway, where were we? Yeah, you. There we go.
준비한 대로만 하면
잠깐. 타임아웃이 필요할 것 같아요.
Wow is very Mao. Mask and flash step, so Mao ulti. Yep. Can you check medical girl Dawn next? I'll check it. I will check it next.
오늘 아침에 먹은 정어리가 좀 잘못되었는지 속이 좀 안 좋아서.
대장님! 그런 건 없어. 다음은 뭐 분이다.
슈렌느 씨!
뭐?
슈렌느 씨가 말해줬어요. 이곳에 들어오면 절대로 재생 앰플만큼은 사용하지 말라고.
Wait a minute.
그걸 고지곧대로 말하면 계약 파기야 임마.
슈렌느가 그렇게 말했다고? 왜?
몰라요. 때가 되면 알게 될 거라고 했는데.
뭐 제일 간단한 방법이 있지 않겠어요?
Yeah, inject him. Okay, maybe my idea of keeping this shit was actually a bad one. Who would have guessed? I didn't realize this was actually a plot point. Damn. After fiddling with the regeneration ampule in his hand, Dongrang made a sudden move. He quickly jabbed the ampule into the unguarded fixer's body like a dagger. The fixer tried to remove the ampule, but its content had already entered the system.
왜 그렇게 놀라요, 대장님? 재생 앰플을 꽂으면 어떻게 되는 건데요? 이거 이상한데.
The fixer's limbs began to twist in strange angles. Then some things started protruding through the flesh. Collapsed on the floor, the fixer tried to yell something but failed to make any sound.
이거 나만 익숙한 모습이야?
설마 그 벌레 소굴을 기억하는 사람이 그래 당신뿐이겠어?
Resembling larvas or snails.
이런.
그만하자. 내가 너무 많은 사람을 끌어들였나 봐.
So you are a traitor too. Of course.
뭐 돈에 혹해서 온 건 저잖아요. 이럴 줄 알았으면 어제 한탕 좀 제대로 해보고 오는 거였는데.
Okay. Banana flavored jello. Oh, more like cockroach flavored jello.
불길 속으로.
The rage bait, remember? Yeah. Yep. I remember.
내 뒤.
That was a bad decision, but don't worry, executive manager. You're still my pork champ. Putis. Thank you. I can imagine her say that.
불길 속으로.
회풍. 기꺼이.
깨우치시길.
What did she traveled like in another country real quick and then came back to finish him off? What was that flex? God, the Faust Mouse is awesome.
나를 계속 고용해라. 봉헌의 여러 협객 중 내가 별나게 보일 수 있겠지.
Ooh.
하지만 그 후엔 흑수들보다도
Farming
뛰어나다는
hard
걸
for
알게 될
this.
거다.
Man, I have only one box left. This is
너와
kind of
나의 목적이
crap.
이루어진 후다.
Whatever. Might as well. No, wait a minute. Don't forget don't forget Faust Mouse. Oh yeah, before that, Don Quixote. What did you ask? Which one? Whoa, what the fuck is up with that Quixote? God damn! Did she took a book out of Ryosu's style? What is this? The only thing that is missing is the cigarette. Damn, I like this. I like this Quixote more like any other. Pretty sure that's how heal bullets work. If you see yourself for something, then you heal into that. Oh! Seriously now? God damn! Imagine you were thinking of some fictional character, you didn't morph into that. Oh yeah! I'm gonna morph into Goku! That becomes even stronger with another. Yeah. Magic that you kind of seen, yeah. Magical girl. Okay, wait a minute. Magical girl. I do kind of like the animation. I don't like the twin tails though, because they remind me of the antennas of a cockroach. Man, oh now we have been talking about bugs so long that I don't feel like I don't feel like thinking about it anymore. Whoa, traumatized Utis right here. Oh, wait a minute, this is N-Corp Utis. Utis, Quixote, excuse me, Utis. Another person I'm referring to, another person I'm thinking. Yeah, I think I do need this Quixote too. We're gonna have a whole squad of the nail and dag and hammer or whatever.
탄피가 떨어질 때군요.
Tomboy, don't kill the command. Yeah. Don't use her. I will not use her. I just wanted to see her, okay? I know I will not use her. Goku, I thought you were Greek mighty. I could be Greek mighty too. I mean, now that you say it, yeah, Greek mighty would have been more preferable. If you play Lob Corp, then you her ID, okay? It was a little insane with her N Corp ID. Damn. I mean, she has abandoned the genuine path of justice. That is why she's going insane with that. Lobocated is that's Lobocated, that's the vibe. And on this tremor. I see. You should have tried her. Well, we can attempt to later, maybe. Wait, you know what? There's this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one.
불가 위야 막아내지 못하리.
Oh, magical girl, not the other dawn. Okay, okay. Don't worry, even if a bit spoiler, then the ideas look very cool. Okay, okay. Okay. Victory. We can go right ahead and actually try the magical girl. Why not?
오늘
How's mouse collider?
의를 바로 세우는 데
I'm getting too comfortable and I should not.
내일은 더 떳떳이 살아갈 수
I shouldn't be. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna remove you and I'm gonna have you.
훌륭한 미끼 될 수 있어.
Should I actually choose the magical girl? I wanna try the manager of Lamchaland, but like I shouldn't probably. I shouldn't. No, 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 no. Ooh, there is another one. Wow. Wow, Kyoto with long hair. I just love long hair, man. Long hair Kyoto is just wow. Don't do it, manager. It's a bad end. At this point, I live for bad endings. Okay, we're gonna use magical girl. Why not?
단피가 떨어질 때군요.
Mangoku never did a class. Yeah. And 2 mouse. Okay, what does the
정화.
magical girl do?
사랑으로. 태풍.
Oh my god! She just blasts the guy.
답봉창.
It's the rainbow, motherfucker! actually. Man. Okay, I like magical girl.
악은 이렇게 정화되었네. 태풍.
I love long hair too, man. Nice. Great minds thing I like.
기꺼이.
You want her name in canon or not? Nah. I'll hear it out. I'll hear about it once it's, you know, once the time comes. What's so bad for a bad end ID? Like clearly you cannot understand her in battle dialogue. You cannot understand her in battle dialogues except for the end battle. True. Oh, there we go. There's the rainbow, motherfucker. God damn. Wow. Wow.
찾지 못하리.
There is no sub for her dialogues in battle, including all of the IDs, which is kind of sad, but perhaps for the better. Who knows? She gets even better with negative. Ooh.
당연한 결과죠. 저는 선택받았으니까. 그렇겠죠?
Okay, this time might as well. You know what? Let's go for the bad end. Might as well. Which one do we choose though? You know what? Yeah, fuck it. There we go.
불로 정화하고
The manager of
깨끗한
Lamchalan.
세계를 세우라.
I didn't read the name. I cannot remember it. Anyway.
나는 어떤 말도 할 수 없어.
God damn. God damn, Shiora farms hard.
기꺼이.
No, wrong person to shoot at. Okay. Well, she knows who the traitor is in the in the gang. I will not blame Utis for this. I'm the one who used the bad end ID.
불길 속으로.
In Lovecraft and Abnos is based off is like one of the strongest according to a most players. Wow. God damn. I think it's better to see it after story. Well, true, but well, it's not like I'm gonna remember it by the time we reach it again. I truly do believe that. Not to mention that for the most part in this battle I have been looking in the chat anyway. There's no issue using a bad end ID when you're having fun. Yeah, pretty much. Because in the power system, a low corp is kind of a liar. Yeah, Utis didn't like. Yeah. Friendly fire activated. See, I think it wasn't friendly fire per se. If you think about it, it could very well be exactly what as you would expect it. Actually, her being the villain. Nice. Now we're actually killing them. Well, he's one guy.
사정없이 몰아칠 테니. 내 뒤로.
Okay, he's dead too. Nice. Utis solos, yeah. Honestly, Gloria, if you want to give manager a shot, do it. I mean, yeah. I wonder where those mini arts of Utis from her birthday were from the official studio. My friend Luz actually did share it to me the day she actually had her birthday, and I actually complained like about, you know, a week ago when I was told that it was her birthday that, god damn it, why did I not stream Limbus Company the day Utis had her birthday? That was so shit. Manager Don is cool, yeah. Or is it bad end if I'm having fun? Valid. Yeah, pretty much. The reasons why Manager Dawn is good. One, she's got a tomboyish attitude with long hair. True. She's good for bleaching. Nice. She's a baddie. Yeah. What more do you want? All of these three reasons are more than enough. In ENVtuber 3, the second coin feels like a black flash. Just that strong. Wow, okay. Man, we ran out of boxes. We could keep pushing, but... Okay, let's push. Okay, how about this? Since I ran out of encephalic anyway, how about we just push for... Oh, 1 second. 1... There we go. How about I just have a single refill from the lunacy, even though I do not like that, and we do the temple and then we call it a day. Late Lutis birthday commemoration. Yeah. Happy birthday, Lutis. Yeah. Invest 26 lunacy. I will. Spin, then use the lunacy. Okay.
그럼 이제 네 쪽에서 설명해 주겠어. 줄였네?
Shrene blankly looks at Dongrang. Her face wooden as if she's forgotten how to make expressions.
언제부터 저쪽 편에 붙은 거야?
대단하다. 논란에 신용도 안 하네.
You're also almost leveling up. Yeah, but I was hoping we did though. Before we actually, you know, had to use any lunacy.
앰플도 없이 멀쩡히 살아나는 직원들이라니. 이런 건 계획에 없었어. 너무 치사하잖아.
연구실에서 네가 따라가겠다고 했을 때 이유를 묻는 내게 이렇게 대답했지.
We love to gamba. We do. Leveling up gets a full Ankepolin back. Yeah, I remember, but we're not that close.
동료가 셋이나 죽었어라고. 우리 쪽에서 죽은 사람들은 셋이 아니라 5이야. 해방연합에서 죽은 사람들의 숫자가 3이었지. 아, 그리고 너 개인 전산 기록도 봤어.
뭐야, 그런 것도 가능했어?
최우수 직원의 특혜는 날밤을 까도 설명하기 모자라다니까.
그 망할 놈의 최우수.
퇴사한 란 선배랑 엄청 긴밀하게 메일을 주고받았던데 무슨 내용이었어? 내가 커피 마시자고 보낸 메일엔 답장 한 통도 없었으면서.
You actually tried to hit on her? My man tried. God damn. Okay, you know what? I take it back. I kinda like Dongrang. I hope he will not actually be the mastermind of some sort of evil scheme himself by the end of this Canto.
하긴 너는 입사할 때부터 란 선배를 존경했지. 비밀번호도 보고 싶다 란 선배던데.
Oh, bye. Now it clicked, Jinx. Now it clicked. Fuck. I think it's better to save some lunacy for next season. No, we have the Utis run. We have the Utis extraction focus now. Solander, we cannot do that. I need my Utis. If only Limbuscompany had an app not to milk the care falling out of. Sad. Yeah. Nah, he's just a rage baiter. Ah, I see. He's only good at rage baiting. I see.
아니, 잠깐. 정말입니까?
Well, yes, but no, I don't remember what or why, but he thinks IGs. But okay.
이해가 안 됩니다. K사 연구소만큼 안정적이고 복지도 높으며 각광받는 연구원 자리는 없습니다. 그런데 왜 이런 테러 집단과 내통을? 전 당신 정도면 꽤 미래가 충만한 연구원이라고 생각했습니다만, 물론 동랑님에 비하면 아직 멀었지만.
그래, 수련네. 네 입으로 직접 말해줘.
You shouldn't dump all your stuff into one character, you'll struggle. True, but here's the thing. I have to react to it in the moment that I see it, and as things progress, I change my opinions as well as my attitude towards them. The thing is, I don't really have hope for most characters who just so happens to be part of the Cantos, because they are here to push the narrative, right? Until we find the golden bough. The only characters which we can really rely on is the sinners themselves. And for me, I really put all my fruit, all the fruit in one basket. Utis, and that's it. Everyone else, well, I will give my honest opinion on. If whatever happens, you know? Nah, he isn't rich, but he's uttering his ideals. Ideal. Our brains are ideal. Utis is worth a grumble. Exactly. Good super show. Nice. Nice, V.
왜 저들과 뜻을 함께하게 됐어?
Fucking finally! This is the moment I've been waiting for. a goddamn thumbnail for next time. I can't run out of fucking thumbnails. This one looks cool enough. Might as well.
눈물이 멈추지 않으니까. 너라면 무슨 뜻인지 알겠지?
Yeah? We couldn't hear the rest of what Srena tried to say. At first it looked like the thin red line was drawn in her body. Ryoshu! Ryoshu! Fuck! God damn it, Ryoshu! At the very least, let her finish the sentence before you do it! Motherfucker. Well, at the very least, I did call it. She did died. Then we realized that it wasn't just a line.
이봐, 슈렌느 씨.
Fuck. God damn. Wow. Wow, the eyes really immediately go bloodshot red. Jesus. Oh. God damn. Cut clean in half. Fluid splattered from the severed hemispheres of her brain as if to convey that generation impulse won't heal this. What's your reasoning, dear Ryoshu? It better be a good one.
닥치고 동작 금지. 숨도 쉬지 마.
Fuck, is she on again? The people who slew Srena along with the wall behind her without letting even their footsteps be heard were... Oh, okay. Good job. Don't try to accuse my mommy, bro. She has given me reasons, man. She has given me reasons, okay? Ah, yes, a perfect thumbnail. Thank you. I will use it, unless there is a better one. Well, no, the sinners are a bit unreliable. I mean, yeah. That's the whole thing, no? That wasn't Ryoshu. That wasn't Ryoshu! But she was just standing... Why was she standing in the frame? It was meant to actually fool me, wasn't it? Fuck. You learned well after the Yuri incident. I know, but, you know, still, I have to provide things as they are for the sake of the stream, you know? For the sake of the reaction. Well, the she killed her. Ah, I see. I don't know if I had enough NCS to get her thumbs up. Oh. They should give me a theory for her Canto.
그림자 속에서 움직이는 반푼이 해결사 놈들. 특별히 그 음반이라고 불러주지.
Wow.
그런 해결사라면 시협회인가요?
She Association. Okay.
도시에서 암살만 전문으로 의뢰받는 해결사 협회예요. 저희가 함부로 상대할 수 있는 자들이 아닐 거예요. 물론 얼마로 어느 과에 해결사를 보냈는지가 중요하겠지만. 류주 씨만 그 기척을 간파했으니 만만한 5, 6과 따위는 절대 아니겠죠.
Crap. Crap.
슈렌느 씨, 대체 왜?
The she. Yes. Yeah. Okay, for one, I have to admit, sorry for blaming Ryoshu. She has given me reasons before. This time around, it wasn't her, it's on me. True. Number two, I didn't expect it that we will run into the She Association right now. I do remember because I do know who they are technically, because of course I have seen some of the IDs, but as the thing is, we also had it in the Dante's notes when I read it yesterday, so... Ryoshu apology form when... That shit doesn't deserve an apology form. I have done apology forms in the past. I shit you not, I have. By characters which I actually shitted on very hard. And I was wrong about literally every single thing. That is how we're gonna get an apology form for Ryoshu. If in her Canto I give her so much shit and literally all of them are actually wrong, then I'll give you an apology form. But as of right now, that was just a simple misinterpretation. I wonder, did anyone in the Limbus community calling Ryoshu a fraud before time killing time? I wouldn't know.
벌써 떠났군.
Ryoshu clicked her tongue and complained about the assassins' retreat, even though I couldn't hear or see them at all.
어이가 없군. 내부 분열이라니.
란 선배는 슈렌느 씨가 입사할 때 사수였어요. 제 생각보다 둘이 인연을 오랫동안 유지하고 있었나 보네요. 탄테 씨, 보셨죠? 같은 회사 동기들 사이에서도 내통이 발생하고 있네요. 배신, 분열, 동참. 어느 집단이든 간에 반복되는 어쩔 수 없는 굴레인가 봐요.
By the way, I might as well go ahead and find it in order for you to show, in order for me to show you. Not sure there's any point in telling me this.
당신은 당신의 수감자들을 어디까지 믿나요?
With my life, because for that matter, I would be dead if they did actually wanted to kill me. I'm sorry, what?
사실 아무것도 모르잖아요. 저도 슈렌느를 전부 알지 못했던 것처럼. 그렇지 않나? 내가 이 중 누구와 연이 있었는지도 모르잖아.
How far back was it? I do remember it wasn't that long ago. There it is! Find it. Found it. Thanks. Okay. There we go. In order for me to show you that I'm not bullshitting you. Bruno Weiss, he was one of the best base IDs. Yes, he was actually tough, considering the fact that I tried her once I didn't have any other IDs in the beginning. Don't worry, there will be an apology form you will sign later on. Fair? If that happens, sure. Ryoshu is interesting for sure, yeah. Okay, then Mr. loves Utis and hates Ryoshu. Yeah, pretty much. Very, but not 2 months like I trust him. But if Heath wants, he will kill Dante, aka me. Okay. I do have an apology form. That was all literally 1 month ago. I gave Black Swan so much shit for Amphorius. For those who know, they know. But here's the thing. I didn't understand her back in Penacony. I didn't appreciate the DOT when it was peak. Indeed, I didn't appreciate the gameplay. These do not count because I haven't marked them. This was a genuine meme, by the way. Hated her blindly because of what happened to March 7th. And I hereby respect Black One. I will not talk down to the... I have no idea what the first Battle Hall of Famer are. But you know what? I just signed that too because why not? So yeah, I'm kinda used to the role by this point. It's not the. Look, it happens, okay? It happens. We cannot be perfect. We just can't. Anyway. I'm so close to the temple that I so badly want. As a matter of fact, I am literally 3 stages away. Might as well continue. Valid though. Yeah. Looks like we're almost there. I can sense the golden bow resonating nearby.
근처까지 도달한 모양입니다.
잘 됐네요. 아마 거기에 제가 놓고 온 사진이나 상장들이 있을 거예요.
연구 기밀 문서도요, 동랑님.
Yisang picks up an ampule strainer dropped from the floor and carefully examines it.
친절하네요. 주워줄 필요까지는 없었는데.
가꾸려. 이 재생 앰플. 아까 K사의 싸움꾼들과 기계들이 맞다툴 때 이스마엘 양에게 강제로 주입되었던 붕괴 앰플이라 했던 것과 동일한 규칙에 난봐요.
그건 시리얼 넘버라고 하는 겁니다. 앰플을 분류하는 고유 넘버링 방식이죠. 앞자리가 오면 오리지널. 잠깐. 이걸 왜 설명해주고 있는 거지?
오리지널. 이스마엘 양에게 주입되었던 붕괴 앰플 역시 그 본질 또한 재생 앰플과 다르지 아니하였는가?
Spin for more 1-stars. I will definitely go for more, but you know I have to see, like I have to reach the temple threshold. The bottle looks ideal to look at. Maybe. Did it go decay? I'm sure. Just so it suggests that its essence is no different from that of the generation ampule.
이 재생 앰플은 뭐랄까 정제되지 않은 원액이거든요. 대중적인 재생 앰플과는 조금 달라요.
Okay, more thumbnails for me.
지금 무슨 생각을 하고 있어요?
아무것도.
나를 언제부터 알아봤어?
닭들을 사육하는 장면을 내보였을 때부터.
What?
연구실만 보여줘도 충분했을 일을 구태여 은밀한 실험실까지 내보여준 것은
맞아. 다른 사람은 몰라도 내게는 내 성과와 성공을 당당하게 보여주고 싶었어. 그래도 섭섭하네. 오랜만에 재회한 옛 벗에게 반갑다는 인사를 건넬 시간은 많았을
They just decided to drop this now. They have been quiet this entire time.
곁에 남은 벗은 더는 없다고 생각하여.
변한 게 없구나. 넌 예전부터 소중한 걸 병 속에만 간직한 채 구경하는 걸 즐겼지.
그대는 그걸 밖으로 내보이고 싶어 견딜 수 없어 하였고.
벗이라였는가? 이상, 자네는 이 여정 속에 제외하는 벗이 아주 많군. 지난번에도 그 음흉한 색안경을 낀 자를 마주했지 않았나?
Yeah, don't bother with her. She's a moron.
아하. 재회의 기쁨은 이미 누렸던 모양이네요. 그리하여 나와는 이렇게 서먹한 거군요. 그런데 이걸 어떡하지?
Canto has great images. Oh no.
아직 한 명 더 남아있는 모양인데.
What? What do you mean?
슈렌느의 밀고로 조직원들은 이 건물을 이미 다 빠져나갔다고 생각했는데 그건 아니었나 보네요.
Someone walks in, exuding a suffocating thick scent of flowers, holding a bright golden branch in her hand, an object now familiar to me. She had a worn monochrome photograph in her other hand.
잘 나온 사진이야. 이제 세상에 단 하나밖에 남지 않았지.
Who the fuck are you?
아, 여기나 저기나 어느 하나 반갑다는 인사를 해주는 친구가 없네. 사진 돌려주지 않겠어? 안 그래 보여도 소중하게 간직하고 있었던 거라.
Okay, so far in my opinion of hard stack gold on the game. Reveal. Yeah, and finally finished one of my coding courses just now. Oh, look who it is. Oh no. One word for now, rain. It's such a lovely reunion. What are we talking about? Oh man, I should know something about this that I don't know.
동랑님,
The music is
함부로
awesome.
다가가지 마십시오. 위험합니다.
선원, 성급하게 나서지 마라. 황금가지가 파괴될 수도 있다.
판단에 동의한다.
파우스트가 금방 회수할 방법을 떠올릴 거예요.
자꾸 두드려 패서 해결하지 못할 것들만 나오냐. 성질 뻗네.
You know what? For once I agree with Heathcliff. It would have been so nice if everything was as simple as that. Okay, you know what? Pummel them, retrieve it. Day's done. You can clock out. Everyone yells and shouts with their own goal in mind. Regardless of their noise, the person with the golden bow steadily walks this way. However, instead of going for Dongrang,
알싸한 그리고 향긋한 그 냄새. 나는 땅이 꺼지는 듯하였지.
God damn. Why are you doing this to my boy Yisang? Why? Fuck. She plants the golden bow in her hand into Yisang's chest. And Yisang collapses on the ground.
네가 기어코 내 눈앞에서 그를 택할 줄은 몰랐어.
Him? Yisang?
이건 돌려줄게. 사진 따위 순간을 박제한 것에 지나지 않으니.
Even while drenched in blood, the golden bow still glows, contrasting the golden dazzle. What the fuck is this? And why do they look kinda like us? Gregor? Ryosu? Us? Yisang? Probably Utis. More salt? Who are you? Why do you look both familiar and not so familiar? What are we on about? What is this? You're so off. They do kind of look like them. Maybe I am off. I don't know. None of these are sinners. They do look like sinners. You have seen them. But one. Why do they look like the sinners though? Are they relatives of them? Speaking of music, something Canto 5 is something is my SC. Oh man. Man got stuff from glowing brads by homeless women. True. Surely you recognize a few of them, right? Wait until the dungeon. I mean, you have seen them but one. One of them is Yisang, the rest are not. Want to name drop for the group? Where have I seen them? I'm pretty sure I have not. Have I? I don't know what to make of this picture, genuinely. Perhaps I'm not. My brain is not be braining right now. You've met two of them already here. Keep the name of the group off the chat for now. Okay. The faces that are blurry you have not, but the others you have. It will explain later. You shall see. Okay. Welcome. If the only sinner in this picture is Yi-Sang, then why everyone else looks kinda like the sinners? The faded monochrome photograph slowly falls to the floor. Okay then. Very well. Honestly, if we have like 2 more narratives going forward, I could make the temple and not actually have a refill. I could finish the stream there.
그때를 생각하면 나는 늘 둥실둥실 떠 있었던 것 같소. 그래. 마치 하늘을 날아다니는 듯한 기분으로 생을 견디고 있었지. 그랬기에 나는 내게 날개가 있었는지 반푼이었던 것인지조차 모르고 살았던 것이요.
이상, 또 잠 안 자고 연구만 한 거야? 그러다가 객사한다고 몇 번이나 주의를 줬는데.
Oh, Dongrang is this guy. I see.
쟤는 우리랑 달라. 한번 파고들면 잠이고 밥이고 다 내팽개쳤던 거 기억 안 나?
Dongbaek, I don't think I have met her.
됐어, 동백. 그래서 이번 낭수회에는 어떤 걸 우리한테 보여줄 참이야? 그렇게 밤낮을 버리고 방에만 틀어박혀 있으면 기대를 안 할래도 그럴 수가 없단 말이야.
이번에 나는 거울이라는 것을 만들어 보았어.
Mirror.
그래서 언제나 분명하지 아니한 것이요. 내가 그날을 후회하는지 감기하는지조차도.
Yi-Sang, you alright? Yi-Sang's eyes slowly opened. Their lies are so easily light, so easily recoverable.
그래. 이번에도 어김없이 시간을 돌려주었구려.
Do not give me the blade treatment. Do not give me the blade treatment. I just want to die bullshit. A flash of light bursts out of the golden bow right as it pierced his chest, blinding everyone for a moment. And Donbaek had disappeared in the meantime. The smiles the people in the photograph made at each other were nowhere to be seen now. And Dongrang cast his eyes to emptiness, reviewing the situation we got into.
동백은 틀림없이 저를 찌를 생각으로 기다리고 있었을 거예요.
That was Donbaek? Well, I just met her, so how the fuck should I know? You may get copyright strike, but I'm not too sure. Ah, excellent. Limbus and its copyrighted soundtrack. Excellent. She literally just stabbed Yi-Sang with a bow. Don't worry. By the way, chat, this is the first time we see America Corp. Capitalism Corp. I see. Here comes a nice photo. Thumb material. Yeah. If I get a good pan out from that, from that photo, I will definitely, use it. Not the photo. The past. The past. Image. Got Principal sold finally. Congrats, V. Congrats.
제게 K사 직원 외에 조력자들이 있다는 건 슈렌누와 란 선배를 통해 알았겠지만 그 중에 이상이 있다는 것은 몰랐을 테니까.
아, 일부러 이상 씨를 이곳에 데려온 건가요?
제가 기습 당할 걸 알고 방패막이를 데려왔냐는 건가요? 제 예측 능력은 보통이 아니긴 하지만 예지를 할 수 있는 건 아니라.
결과적으로는 잘 됐습니다. 목숨을 노리고 찌른 공격이더군요.
뭐? 무슨... 아니 우리 동료가 대신 칼에 찔려서 죽다가 살아났는데 잘 됐다는 말이나 하다니.
저희 쪽에서
Yeah.
신체적 손해를 배상해야 할 부분은 없지 않습니까? 혹시 심리적인 문제라면 청구하셔도 되겠습니다만 그건 처리 절차가 꽤 까다로워서 충분히 고려하시고.
아니
와우.
그러니까 지금 대기하는 말이.
되었어. 아픈 것은 한 움큼도 없어. 그러니 그만두시오.
When I turn the clock, every consequence is reversed. Torn clothing, blooded stains, even the smallest scars are gone, are undone. But that doesn't make the cause of those damages something that never happened. Which is why I have to ask. Are you sure you're okay, Yi-sang? Yi-sang sat down my last attempt to inquire with a simple yes, so I couldn't try again until now. But that man, named Kubo, had no problem raising his weapon against Yi-sang while claiming to be his compatriot.
그래. 여지 궁금했겠군.
This time he didn't seem to have any intent to dodge my question.
한때 나는 구인회라는 단체에 몸을 담았소. 구보, 동랑, 내 가슴팍을 찌르었던 동백. 관리자, 그대가 배웠던 면면들이 함께였지. 그러나 어느 날 분해되었고 흩어졌소. 각자가 갈 길로 날려 나아갔소. 그저 그랬을 뿐이야.
뭐야? 그뿐이라기엔 너무 많이 빠진 것 같은데? 여차저차해서 헤어졌고 어쩌다가 서로에게 칼을 휘두르는 사이가 되어버렸네. 이런 거야?
아니면 처음부터 친구가 아니었을 수도 있겠죠.
I say Capitalism Corp because I fear the spoiler to drop the corp's name. I see. You can easily just call it British Corp. Yeah. Remember Kubo? Remember Yuri Appleseed? Kubo was that asshole who betrayed us? No. I can't remember Kubo, no. I mean, what feels like something capitalists want to take away and sell that feels out of the normal for us, but it's like par for the course of in the PM verse. Let's just say there is a reason the flashback has no color. Oh, great.
그저 순간이요. 순간이기에 뿐이라 함이 썩 들어맞소.
No, he was one of the people who took the bow from Yuri Apple, the guy with the glasses. Oh, well, he only appeared for a single scene. How the fuck was I supposed to remember these names? I suck at names anyway. I see. Excellent. So that means we will encounter him eventually. He started talking a lot. He wasn't turned into a chatterbox just yet. He hasn't turned into a chatterbox just yet, but I had the feeling that he'd soon become more talkative. I was reminded of Faust mentioning once that he was never really the quiet sort. Are you really sure you're okay, Yi-sang?
언제나 괜찮았어.
If that was his true nature, then this might not be a bad thing. Still, my feelings say that I should care for his well-being. From your recent memory, have you had any particularly happy or painful moments or something like that?
그대, 유독 오늘따라 내게 관심이 많구려. 썩 달갑진 않으나 그대가 평소와 상이하니 내 대답은 해주겠소. 구태여 뽑아보자면 최근에 가장 기뻤던 일은 낭술회를 했을 때, 가장 절망스러웠던 순간은 그대를 처음 만난 그 숲.
Thank you. Oh, no. I appreciate that. So you really wanted to die, huh?
그곳에서 끊어졌다 믿어 의심치 않았던 목숨이 재생되던 순간, 그리고 지금이요. 변치 않고 재생은 언제나 완벽하다는 걸 깨닫게 되는 지금. 어찌 대답이 되었는가?
Alright.
이제 걸음해야 하지 않겠소. 갈 길이 멀어 보이는 것 같소만.
As he walked ahead, I could almost see it. Another good thumbnail right here. We don't get to have thumbnails with Dante in the shot, like, fully like that. Although the wound was perfectly erased, there was still a hole in his chest, wide open, with no signs of mending. Wow. That track was awesome. I love the track. The strings were just... they just hit the spot of sadness. Oh my god, yes! So I don't have to refresh the encephalin. We have one more story part right before we do the tentpole, and then we can call it a day. Let's fucking go. Lubo showed up with Gregor's mom and Hong Lu's brother. Oh shit! Oh. Hong Lu's brother I do remember, but the rest I don't. He even had some interactions with he back then as well. Pretty sure he's one of the throats. Spoiler, so I won't elaborate here. It is, yeah. Yeah, Canto 4 onwards is where character development gets better and better. Awesome. Awesome. Limbus Company soundtrack and art moment. Ideal moment. Yeah. It's an art form in itself. Limbus art is an art form in itself. Yeah, true. Alright. Oh, this is the panned out I wanted to take picture of.
Yeah.
Fuck. They didn't give us this, you know, far more, you know, detailed one.
이 지부에 전파 교신 장치가 있었던 모양이군요.
His phone was intensely vibrating as though the call set it on fire.
네. 지금 바로 돌아가겠습니다. 연구소에 또다시 습격이 있었던 모양입니다. 아까보다 테러범들의 숫자도 위세도 더 증가한 것 같다고 하네요.
근방의 서동은 우리를 일부러 이곳에 발목 잡아두기 위한 유인책이었나?
Crap.
니놈들의 내통만 아니었다면 충분히 예방할 수 있었던 일이다.
Otis lashed out in frustration. Otis, calm down. Not now.
조금 낯설긴 하네요. 로보톰이 지부에 와서 환상체 하나 마주치지 못하고 가는 건 처음인 것 같아서요.
그렇네요. 환상체들이 얌전히 아리되어 있던 것도 신기하고요.
기술 해방 뭐라는 놈들은 환상체에 손 한 번 깠다가 나고 알로 되돌릴 수 있는 능력을 갖추신 분들인가 봐.
구체적인 건 직접 봐야 알겠지만 환상체를 알로 되돌릴 기술을 지닌 사람들이라면 그 이상의 기술도 보유하고 있을 거라는 건 분명합니다.
이거 조심해야 할 것 같은데 동랑 씨. 파우스트 씨는 불길한 소리를 허투루 내뱉지 않는 양반이라.
God, wait a minute. What exactly is he referenced? We have to see the details with our own eyes. They really do have the courage to revert our mind at least to their natural forms. Then the possessor is always to achieve more. Oh crap.
어떻게든 될 거예요. K사에서 제일 가는 연구원이랑 그보다 우수한 도시에서 제일 가는 천재 둘이 함께 하잖아요.
Wow. The flashback is kind of how IDs were made. I see. Well, we found our stopping point, boys. Let's go. Time to extract Utis. Hopefully I will get something new again. And other than that, well, it's a perfect point because I didn't have to use any lunacy in order to buy you know, encephalin. Well, let's go Gamba time. Give me something good, please. Barber Utis, please. All right. Four reds, okay. Ah, god damn it! Well, that's okay. That's okay. I collected a lot of ulti shards, so that's okay. That was
내일도 좋은
underwhelming,
컨디션으로
man.
임하시려면 일찍 자두는 것이 좋습니다.
Unideal, yeah. Oh shit. Bruh. Well, I was very lucky with the ideas I got so far, so in all honesty, I can't really complain. Of course, I will reach a point where, you know, the game will actually just, you know, not be as kind to me any longer. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Since we ran out of enkephalin, I could, you know, there's no reason to, you know, proceed any further. But I have been streaming for 3 hours anyway, so basically I fulfilled my criteria. Thank you all so much for being here. Merry Christmas to all of you. I wish you all, you know, a really good holidays, I suppose. Spend time with family, have fun, get some rest if you don't actually have any work. The same cannot be said for me. But at the very least, well, at the very least, I did got like enough time to, well, stream as long as I wanted, so I'm happy for that. Until next time, yeah. Unfortunately, tomorrow I will not be streaming, you know, Limbus Company. I have to continue a little bit with other games, specifically Zone Zero. So tomorrow I'm gonna play Zone Zero. I'm gonna try to catch up a little bit more to that, and once that happens, I'll return to Limbus Company in order to finish the Canto 4. Sad. I know. Sad. It is sad, but unfortunately, I won't. If I push it too hard, you know, Zone Zero has its update in about, like, I think 4 days, and if I don't keep up with that, I'll fall behind and lose all the, you know, all the momentum from that too. Unfortunately. Once I'm done, we're gonna return to Limbus Company as soon as possible. Merry Christmas, have a good night, world, and everyone else. Thank you, Labris. Just remember to log into Limbus tomorrow and turn your extra stuff into canisters. That's what I do. Usually that's what I do. I always tune in twice a day because unfortunately my low level doesn't provide me with a full-on, you know, enkephalin for the whole day. I have to tune in twice a day. Yeah, and I always, you know, convert it to modules. Always. Too bad there is no way to farm the boxes. It is what it is, though. Pia, V, Labris, thank you all so much for dropping by. Mod, you were here too. Uvi, thank you all, truly, all of you. I appreciate all of you guys. Have a good Christmas, okay? Bye-bye. Later. Stay safe.